We're back. We're here to watch some finals paintball. We've got the semi-pro finals about to start. Immortal Knight's going to be on the home side, the left of your screen, from Christchurch, New Zealand, taking on Sydney Syndicate. Immortal Knight's finishing second after the prelims, and Syndicate finishing third. So this is a semi-finals game. The winner of this will go on to play for first and second. The loser will go on to play for third and fourth. It's like a player in the center of your screen there, getting shot out early. That's Terry Brass playing for Immortal Knights. Keza, Kieran Hooper in the Snake, their Snake player for Immortal Knights, getting up to Snake 2. Syndicate's sitting on the back row. I think they've still got 5 players alive. Double stacking back center. I haven't seen that from a lot of teams. Danny Haran moving up to the W for Syndicate, getting shot out by Kieran from the Snake. So a 4-on-4 game now. Syndicate last event we're missing Ryan Jacker, but he was away on his honeymoon. He's back this time as we see a player taking a walk. So 2 players quickly getting shot out for Immortal Knights. So only 2 left alive now. So they have the Snake corner in that California bunker, the Aztec on the Dorito side. 3 players left alive for Syndicate. Sorry, 4 players left alive for Syndicate. And Immortal Knights throwing in the towel. So Syndicate taking the first point here. So yeah, if you're tuning in, at the end of prelims, in the semi-pro division, we had FNQ Far North Queensland Fury finishing in first place. Second place was Immortal Knights, who we're looking into their pits now. Syndicate, the team that just won that first point, took out third place, and last place in the semi-pro division was Vicious Circle. The pro, who we're about to watch after this semi-final, we had Perth Crisis finishing first. Expendables in second, Explicit bringing up third place, and Sydney SWAT finishing in fourth. So what we're going to see here is for this semi-finals, we're going to see Immortal Knights taking on Syndicate, which we're watching right now. Next up will be FNQ Fury taking on Vicious Circle. So like I said, the winner of those 2 games will go on to play for first and second. The 2 losers will play for third and fourth. Then we're going to watch the pro semi-finals. Going to see Expendables taking on Explicit first up, and then we'll see Perth Crisis taking on SWAT. And again, the winner of those 2 games will go on to play for first and second. The losers of those 2 games will be on for third and fourth. Sorry. So yeah, Syndicate getting winning that one. Not really doing anything, special. It was Immortal Knights taking the initiative. They took the Snake quite early, getting a guy up to the wall who got shot out. It was lucky that guy didn't get a penalty because he got shot on the way there and was shooting his gun quite a lot, but getting away with that one. So it seems like Syndicate are happy to sit back, shoot their guns early, get those first few kills, and then make the big moves from there. So yeah, if you're tuning in on Facebook, you can drop us a line. Just setting up the feed now. After this next match, I'll let you know how everyone else went in the divisions, where everyone finished up. So we've got Sydney Syndicate on the left of your screen taking on Immortal Knights, playing out of Christchurch, New Zealand. So yeah, Syndicate playing the same sort of breakout as last time. Only moving up to that can. Whereas, Immortal Knights taking the wall and also that can on the 30-yard line. Losing their Dorito corner, however. So a 5-on-4 game now. Both teams not really looking like they're putting too much pressure on the Snake. Pretty happy to sit back, roll their guns for a bit. You can see that clock as well. In the semi-pro division, they only have 7 minutes to play their games. Not 10 like the pro division does. Alright, so yeah, if you're out there, Mortal Knights throwing in the towel again. So some quick points here. Yeah, if you're out there, let us know who you're rooting for. If you're going for Syndicate or for Immortal Knights. I know there's plenty of people from New Zealand tuning in.
How's it all looking so far? I've just joined in.
Yeah, well, it's the slower games. The Immortal Knights are taking big bites off the break, making it in alive, but then just getting shot out of their bunkers. Syndicate sitting back, double stacking back centre.
Which we haven't explained a slightly different format for semi-pro.
Yeah, I was just running through that. Come on over, Mike. Let's get that face in. Oh, and the viewers have just dropped.
Oh, boom. Everybody said, oh, look, I saw a couple love hearts.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mum.
So Dave Hall saying he's going for Syndicate. Good to see.
Oh, Kane Reed's back on. The head man, the main trainer for the Expendables. The guy makes everybody do all the fitness.
So the other thing with the semi-pro division, they have like in the pro division we have our 4-point mercy rule. So is it the same in the semi-pro?
No, semi-pro is 3-point mercy.
Yeah, okay. So
if Syndicate win this one, they're straight through.
Yeah. So Immortal Knights finishing higher than Syndicate in the end of the prelims, but Syndicate obviously pulling it together for the finals.
No, I think in the prelims was FNQ Fury was in first and Syndicate were in second, weren't they?
No, Immortal Knights finished in second place.
Okay, all right. I thought Syndicate was second.
Let me double check.
We'll just go back on that and check on
what John's giving me. So yeah, you're right. Syndicate in second place, Immortal Knights in third. John, screwing me over.
It's all irrelevant now anyway, mate. Because once you get into semi-finals, it's a whole new ball game. Everything starts from zero again.
So if you're tuning in at home and you're wondering how the other teams went, so in 5th place in the semi-pro division we had Outbreak.
Oh, from Victoria. Yeah, they were looking really strong yesterday, so must have just had a couple of bad points today.
They only missed out by half a point, so Vicious Circle just scraping in. And Raw Deception in 6th place. In the pro division, in 5th we have Marauders. Same thing, only missing out by by a point. Those guys really pulling it together on Sunday.
Great aerial view here too. Look at this from Skyline Aerial Services.
Raw in 6th and Raw Gravity in 7th.
Okay. First elimination goes in favour of Syndicate with Immortal Knight God Player being pulled out off the break. And really, if you look at Immortal Knights right now, man, they know what's got to be done. They've got to be taking some field.
Yeah, well, in the first point, Kieran Hooper did a really good job in the snake for them. The rest of his team dying around him, but they just seem, when he's in the snake, I remember from the last event, they were doing really well. Yeah. You see Danny Harant moving up to the wall here for Syndicate.
Yeah, see that? Oh, here we go. So the Immortal Knights has moved up to Gerudo 1. I don't know if anyone's seen him. Bit of pushing now. This is better. This is what the Knights need to be doing. They need to be taking some ground. So they've had 3 players bump up. And Syndicate counter with a punch into Snake 1 as well.
Good to see Immortal Knights, taking some ground, getting into that can. You can see on your screen there.
Don't know if they realise. I think
shooting a player out.
Oh, unlucky.
So Mo getting shot out of the Doritos for Syndicate.
But I think he traded with Immortal Knight player. Oh, and another one goes. So it's 2 on 4.
And as Gareth gets shot out of the Doritos, and Kieran Hooper, last player left alive.
He's still alive.
3 on 1 now.
And then Dorito. Is that Mo?
No, that is Tom Scott, I think.
Is it? And looks like Syndicate.
Sorry, that's Tristan
Fitton.
Alan McNamara. Yeah. One of the two. Selling 5. Yeah, Alan McNamara.
Alan McNamara. So
feels like nice. Saturday morning again. We're struggling with everyone's names.
Yeah.
So that was a nice quick one. Just over 5 minutes the guys took.
To a solid 3-0. I said because it is race to 3 submissions, so that puts Syndicate through for the finals for first and second.
So now we're going to see Vicious Circle taking on FNQ Fury. So we're just going to jump to a quick commercial, and I will be right back.
Have we got any drinks up here?
Not for you.
Just free junkie?
Yep.
People ask me all the time, what's it like to play paintball? I could go on about the adrenaline, or the camaraderie, and the friends that I've made. Or tell them it's like a real-life video game, where you get to shoot real people without any danger of harming them. I don't tell them these things anymore. I simply tell them, you just have to try it, because there's nothing else like it.
Back. So we're now looking at FNQ Fury playing against local team Vicious Circle.
Without the Viner brothers.
Yeah, without the Viners. I mean, you know.
Something else good to see on Vicious Circle is Rob Potter. Normally a referee.
Yeah,
Hasn't played in a few years. It's good to see.
You're looking at FNQ Fury. And you want to put in what they think the score is going to be. Nice solid breakup. Oh, and first blood to FNQ Fury. They take the Dorito runner from Vicious Circle straight off the break. Oh, and back center goes. So it's 5-on-3. Tower runner goes. So it's 5-on-2. Oh, and it's a penalty called. So 1 for 1.
So FNQ Fury, obviously coming out of Far North Queensland, near Townsville there. You see on your screen there, they're in that HK jersey.
Cairns paintball.
That's Jack Moyer. He's a Sydney paintballer, helping the guys out this weekend. Something we don't see much in the pro division, but it seems to be a common thing in the semi-pro is, you know, Vicious Circle doing this with 5 players. Syndicate playing with only 6. FNQ have that one reserve, and Immortal Knights only with 5 players as well. So these guys doing it with skeleton crews. So it's good to see.
Where personal fitness just comes in.
Yeah.
Apparently, I don't know about personal fitness myself.
Well, they do play shorter games, so I guess it's not as not as taxing on the body as it might be in the pro.
Lower score, less game time. Oh, so, for the FNQ Fury guys too, this would be just like a beautiful day to be playing paintball. They're used to playing a lot hotter weather.
Yeah. Well, if you are just joining us, we are watching the second semi-pro semi-final. So FNQ Fury versus Vicious Circle. The first one, Immortal Knights, getting beaten by Syndicate. For the pro finals, we're about to watch the semi-finals for them coming up next. It's going to be Expendables taking on Explicit. So they finished Expendables second. And Explicit in third, and taking on Perth Crisis. Next up will be Perth Crisis taking on Sydney SWAT. Perth finishing in first and SWAT in fourth. So yeah, if you guys want some score lines.
There we go. Dale saying Vicious Circle 3-1 for the win over FNQ Fury. Now FNQ Fury were undefeated, and were they in the prelims? They sort of beat everybody. I think they had one draw.
Yeah,
one
they
draw
did.
and 5 wins or something.
Was with Vicious Circle that half a point is what got them into the final.
Oh, so. Okay. So this is pretty much a rematch now. And David Hall saying Fury has this. Yep.
Sorry, guys.
So yeah, David Hall saying, Darren Hawk's the next SWAT player. He's joined. Hi, Darren. Troy Charlesworthy's joined.
Pete Philippak from WA.
Yep.
Usually out here with the Crisis guys, but
Perth Crisis lucky.
Hopefully, I was talking to him. He said he might bring a team over for Masters. It'd be good if you could get your boys over. They're like an novice sort of amateur semi-pro. They've only been playing for a little while.
Yeah, it's cool. Can't replace semi-pro. They get 2 days of ball in that way. It's better.
20 seconds.
So 10 seconds till this game starts. We've got Vicious Circle on your screen. Jacob Bell looks like he's going to go deep on the snake side. Missed out in the last event, but he's back for this one.
Jacob bumps to the snake corner, and again another G off the break. So FNQ Fury seems to have their long game going pretty good.
Yeah, Fury up in the wall as well.
Yeah, they've got a really commanding sort of field placement right now. Oh, and it's G2.
Yeah, just getting caught out by that wall, not knowing it was there. Bit of communication failure with the Vicious Circle guys. Circle, hanging out in the back row.
This is where having someone like Luke or the Tate Viner would be good for one out, because he'd be running down off the break to take a bit more ground. Although Jacob Bell's been playing pretty strong in the snake as well.
I've been up here all day. I've missed all the semi-pro games. So yeah, Fury starting to smell the blood in the water, moving up the field, pushing hard on the Doritos and getting Jack Moyo into the snake. Jordan getting the Dorito
nice little
1
bump
for
to Dorito 1 there.
Circle.
I don't know if anyone picked up on him.
Jacob pretending the shooting's done. Ooh, Fury player walking from the Doritos.
Yeah, I think it was
that's Chris Lee getting shot out.
I think that was Jordan got him on that one. Wrapping on the outside of Dorito 1. Ref's checking Jordan right now.
So 4-on-3 game. Oh, Jake getting shot out of the snake. Jack, sorry, getting shot out of the snake. So a 3-on-3 game now. So we could see a comeback here from Vicious Circle. Rallying, Jacob Bell getting in the snake. That's it, he knows he's in the wall now. Ooh, the wall guy making a bit different and move to that little pin you see on the right of your screen there.
Jordan's been taken out now, so it's a 3-on-2.
Shoots the wall player out, so it's 2-on-2 now. F&Q moving into the snake.
A 2-on-1.
Wow.
So back center shoots out the snake player for FNQ Fury.
So that player in back center for Vicious Circle, Cameron Powell, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is his first time playing tournament paintball.
Oh,
ever.
really?
Yeah.
And he's just got a 2-pack.
They needed a 5th player and then they called him out. I could be wrong, but I was chatting to the guys earlier. They said they didn't have a guy helping them out that haven't really played too much before. And here he goes for a run through, shooting out the last player on FNQ Fury, taking it to a draw.
Nice play by Jacob Bell too. He really helped turn a very, very dire situation. As soon as he bumped into that snake, that sort of just turned it all around for the team. So we've got a title game with 3 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, so what in the finals, Mike, what happens if we get to a draw at the end of
all finals games now, like I said, this goes to a draw after 3 minutes, so it'll be one each, man, 1 all.
Yep.
It'll go to 5 minutes of extra time. First to score wins.
Yep. What happens if we get to the end of that 5 minutes?
Another 5 minutes.
Okay. And we just keep doing that till we get a result?
Or we run out of paint, or air, or light.
Alright. Yep.
Yeah, 1 all is correct.
So while we wait for this next game, we might jump over to a word from our sponsors. The beautiful guns we have.
we're back.
So Kylie just asking how format's going to work. So we're going to be playing the semi-pro semi-finals. Then once that's out of the way, so after this game, we're going to have the pro semi-finals. And then we'll be doing the semi-pro finals and then the pro finals. Just, yeah. If you want to...
wall-to-wall games.
You need a chalkboard to work that out.
Yeah.
Need to be Rain Man. Put the semi-pro finals, semi-pro, pro.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ryan Hogan.
Thank you, Fury on screen.
It's like Jack Bell getting shot out, trying to go to the snake corner, but FNQ Fury. Ryan Hogan making it out alive. Looks like Ryan got shot out from the snake corner, so a 4-4 game.
So it's pretty much back line for FNQ Fury, and then Snake 1 for Jacob, but he's hanging out a bit. Oh.
Snake player getting shot out. Well,
he was just hanging out then too much.
Jack reacting off that, moving into the snake straight off the snake.
That was a really good bump by Jacob.
We'll be able to catch some guys by surprise now.
Oh, that's another G. So
a 3-on-4 game, or is it a 2-on?
I think it's a 2. It might be a 2-on-4. I think.
So back center and Dorito 1 for the circle.
Yeah.
FNQ Fury very deep in the snake, but now we see Daniel Blue moving into the W for FNQ Fury.
Yeah. Now you got to be thinking, if you're Vicious Circle, the second they drop that extra player, they'd be wanting to look at toweling the game.
Here we see Jack moving up to all the way into their snake on their side of the field.
Yeah, see, good. This is smart paintball by Vicious Circle. Minute 45 left. Yeah, minute 45 left. You're better off talent, so it gives them a bit of time now to try and win back the point. Again, if it goes extra time, they can start again from scratch.
I'll tell you who we're missing here from FNQ Fury, the Hoff. Remember the Hoff? He was always in the wall. Don't hassle the Hoff. So yeah, FNQ Fury with a 1-point lead. Just over a minute and a half left on the clock. Just under 2 minutes left on the clock. Vicious Circle. You haven't really... pretty much every point they've lost a guy off the break. So Vicious Circle needing to work out that game plan where they can all make it out alive.
Yep.
Seems like once they're out there alive, they have a bit of a game, but it's just off the break that they're sort of losing this one. So FNQ Fury, big props to them, have their guns up. They're usually only sending one guy deep, and the other 4 are guns up, and they're making it work. See a lot of teams like we've seen Explicit a lot, sitting 5 guys back shooting, and they're not hitting anybody.
Yeah.
We see Vicious Circle walking out, some of the guys from Raw helping them out. Elmo, pretty nice guy. He's always
helping everybody.
Helping everyone. Yeah. So
1 minute remains.
Minute left on the break time. All the boys getting checked out. So if you're pretty new to paintball, what happens after each point?
There's Jordan there, just squeezing his barrel, walking in. Yes. Well, sorted. You better do it now than in the game.
They've got 2 minutes of break time to go in, clean up, get their guns ready, get their packs full of paint, get their guns full of air, and get out for the next point. If you got shot, you got to make sure you wipe any old hits off before the next game. Otherwise, you will be called out for them. So,
FNQ guys are walking a little bit slow back to the start gate.
Taking their time. They're all right.
No rush. All the pressure now is going to be on Vicious. So, if you're FNQ Fury, you'd probably be just doing a pretty static breakout. Yeah. Guns up.
Something that the Vicious Circle guys might not be expecting is FNQ Fury to come at them as well.
Yeah.
So Rob, you saw on your screen there the player in the blue mask pulling his gun way early and shooting him. Lucky he didn't get a penalty there. So both teams losing a player early. FNQ Fury with the wall though.
Nice little bump to the mini wall.
Jacob
Snake
fell
side.
into the snake for vicious circle. Hopefully he
Yeah.
knows that wall's there. The wall's spending most of the time looking on the Dorito side though. There's Peter Small. Throwing the flag.
Oh, where did he get
1
shot?
for 1 for vicious circle.
Oh, yep, on his arm, on his back of his shoulder. He's got a hit on his back. Yeah.
I'm surprised Peter Small didn't ride his pony in to call that guy out. So 4 on 2 game now. FNQ Fury taking the snake.
It's a hard call on the back, but if he's reacted to being shot,
Yeah, that's true.
you've got to check himself. Can't keep continuing to play. And that's a big kill because Jacob's been really powerful for them in the snake all weekend. So
Vicious FNQ Fury just need to kill this clock, but they're actually being aggressive, getting down. There's only one player left now. Just Jordan chilling by himself down there in the Doritos. 25 seconds left on the clock. FNQ Fury in no rush.
don't need to score. As long as they hold off and don't do anything silly with a penalty right now, they'll be...
Alright, so that's it. FNQ Fury take this one out. So, we are going to see up. So, after what's going to happen next is we're going to have the pro semi-finals. After that, we're going to see Immortal Knights taking on Vicious Circle. They're going to be playing for 3rd and 4th.
Yep.
And then we're going to see Syndicate, the winner of our first semi-pro semi-finals, taking on FNQ Fury, playing for 1st and 2nd. So, next up, we have Expendables from New Zealand taking on Sydney Explicit. It's going to be a big game.
Yeah, it's going to be a big game.
Let's double
We should
check
see
out.
who's going to do some predictions. Is it going to be Expendables for the win, or is it going to be Explicit for the win? What's the score going to be?
Alright, so just looking back when these guys met in the prelims, Expendables taking out Explicit, beating them only by 1 point, a 2-1 game. So, close one. Will it be this close again? Expendables having a pretty rough day, you know, getting beat by Marauders.
Yeah, that was a good game, and kudos to
well played
Marauders
by
too.
Marauders,
Yeah,
but-
well played.
Expendables, you know, second in the division at the moment, overall in the rankings, taking out the first event,
Yep.
undefeated in the Millennium Series,
Yep.
and getting beat by Marauders. So big props to those guys. You know, hopefully, that's what I always say to teams. You know, if you have an easy run into the finals, sometimes it can bite you when you come into the finals because you've had an easy day. You know, you're doing things that you think you can get away with.
Yep.
Whereas, you know, maybe getting beat by a team like Marauders will get the Expendables to go back, have a look at what they're doing wrong, really think about their game and come back really strong.
And that's just it now too, you know, like finals is all, I mean, semi-finals, finals, it's just all new ball game now. Like it's everyone's starting back at 0. And we can see inside the Explicit pits right now. You got Greg Sewers there from Los Angeles Ironman. And you got Jason Gardner with the clipboard, who's one of the assistant coaches today. He's talking to the captain, Plucker, which is to his left there, or right on the screen. Ethan Cleaver and Sam Bam Bam Dwyer's just about to walk out, all loaded up, ready to go.
And if we go back to the stats on these two teams,
Yep.
we have a look at over the year when these guys have faced off. It's very, very tight. Expendables just a smidge in front at a 57.1% win rate.
57.1 rate.
So only just in
over
front.
Explicit.
So yeah, these guys have faced off 21 times.
And Explicit just
Coming
come
away
off
with
beating
12
SWAT 2-1. Was it 2-1? 2-1 in that last match in the prelims?
Yeah,
Yep, 2-1. A really cool game.
Yeah.
Very close.
Well, what Expendables' style of paintball and the way we see them win games is to take those big moves. So, you know, getting guys in the snake early with like Matt Kling and Tom Hopkins, getting Dave Hopkins up to the wall, and then speeding through the Doritos. Explicit though like to sit back, shoot their guns, get a few kills,
then
make
take
those
some
moves.
ground.
So I think,
Depending on what Plucker's doing, I mean,
yeah, well,
he's been punching some big ground early on in some of the points for him.
Well, I know sometimes, you know, when a team like Explicit that really likes to slow the game down, goes up against a really aggressive team like Expendables, they can sometimes pull them into their style of paintball and force Expendables to make mistakes. Yeah. So while we're waiting for this next game to start, we might jump off to some commercials, and then we'll be back for our pro semi-finals.
Get a word from our sponsors. If anyone's had a shot on one of them, they are awesome. A mad gun, $5.95 at paintballshop.com.
So what I always say, if you're a new guy getting into the sport, save a bit of money, buy one of the cheaper sort of guns. What if you're going to spend $1,200 on a gun? Save that extra $700 and spend it on paint. Because that's what's going to make you a better player.
Well, that Ether 2 will shoot 15 balls per second all day, so you can grab an Eclipse Ether 2 and come out and play in the Pro Division, and it will mow 15 all day long.
That's what I'd be shooting if I was playing right now.
Okay, well, we've got a couple of people here putting down on this Explicit Expendables match, a couple of predictions. Peter Philippic's got Expendables 4-0. Dan Tabriza, Explicit for the sweep. Amanda from Tasmania, Expendables 4-2. Bin Vittel, Explicit for the win. Courtney Bodine, Expendables 10-2. Then we got Vincent's done one here for Expendables 3-2. Sam Comport, Expendables 3-2. So far, looking a bit on the high side. Hi Steve Brown, how you going, buddy? James Robinson, Go New Zealand. Gentry Bannon, Explicit 3-2. Steve Brown, Explicit 2-0. So it's all pretty close between the fanboys and fangirls for Explicit and Expendables. I think either way we're in for a stellar match now. It's going to be brutal.
Yeah, so Expendables enlisting the help of Blake Yarber from San Diego Dynasty, and Sydney Explicit have Greg Sewers from the Iron Men helping them out.
Yeah, two really, really nice guys who also are really, really vicious killers.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see because Blake, normally playing through the Snake and Greg playing through the Dorito, so not really going to go heads up. Going to try and long ball each other.
Probably, yeah, depending on how they do the breakout.
So looks like Dave Hopkins, Blake Christensen, Tom Hopkins, Matt Kling and Blake Yarber on the field for Expendables.
I think you are correct. With Matty Kling and Blake Yarber be doing the Snake side. So you probably see, say Blake's probably going to be a Snake corner. Matt Kling may be God, or maybe he's going to push hard straight away, straight into Snake.
Looks like Explicit got Jared Cozier, Greg Sewers,
Sam Bam Bam Dwyer,
Mark Jones and Aaron McCauley.
Expendables on the screen.
Going to go deep into that wide bunker off the break. So both teams 5 alive.
Someone's been hurt. They're going in the Dorito.
Yeah, it looks like Blake Christensen gone down in a little bit of pain. Might have. It could even be Ivan. Might have done his shoulder again. He's definitely out of this game. He's got his butt gun up against the bunker. Not in this game at all. So, just staying in there.
Greg Sewers does a big punch to the Mini M on the Dorito side.
Looks like for Expendables guy.
Oh, but has anyone noticed? I don't know. They saw Matt Kling go into Snake 1. Plucker's bumping across for Explicit to the tower. The counter.
So still 5 on 5 paintball.
Oh, and Plucker's being pulled. Not sure where that came from. Yeah, that Greg Sewers knows that he's behind Snake 2. How does he know that? He's so low. That's just awesome skill set,
So here comes Dave Hopkins looking to go make a move to the wall.
He wants to go. Sam bumps across to the God bunker on the Snake side.
really don't know what's up with Blake Christensen. It looks like he's something wrong with his left arm. He's just not bringing that up at all and touching his gun.
Yeah, I think
So Matty Kling into the Snake 50 now. Greg Stewart on the back.
Nice, smart play.
So while Expendables are moving down the Snake, the Explicit team are going down through the...
Dave makes the move to the wall. Greg Sewers knows he's there, so...
Matt is staying low, staying alive.
Yeah, Greg Sewers just pumping paint onto
We
him.
see Bam Dwyer getting into the Snake. Sam Dwyer.
No one's called it. Matt Kling knows he's there now. Oh,
yeah, blowing Sam away.
Blows Sam away.
So 4-on-5 game now. Blake Yarber calling G2, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, it is because it is G2 because Plucker went first.
There's still Dorito 1 as well.
Yeah, Plucker died at the guide. He was the first call, so yeah, it is G2. Nice bump from Aaron. And
Aaron trying to gangster kill, so training out.
Oh, he did it, but he got the kill.
One-handed from the hip.
And he cops one right in the crotch for his trouble.
Greg Sewers trying to bust out to the corner, getting clapped up.
Yeah.
Just Jared Cozy left in Dorito 1 now. 4-on-1 game. Blake Yarber looks like he's having some gun dramas, breaking a bit of paint.
Yeah.
Still able to shoot Greg on that fill, so...
I don't even realise he did get him. He still thinks it might be 2 alive.
So here
comes Dave.
And Explicit throwing the towel in.
And Explicit could throw the towel.
So, be interesting to see what's up with Blake. He looks like he's in a bit of pain. It was good on him staying in, but...
Yeah, I think he had a bit of a nasty fall. Maybe we can look in the pit. Let's see what's happening in the Expendables pit.
Might have popped his shoulder out.
We'll go to the Expendables pit cam.
I think that's Ivan Christensen. He looks like he's in a bit of pain.
He's pinned back up.
No,
he's coming in.
Yeah, they were telling me before that Ivan does his shoulder every now and again. So looks like
yeah. What a bloody champion, but
knee last time.
Yeah, injures himself and goes, no, I'm still playing gun up with my... I've still got one good arm.
He already did his shoulder yesterday. As they said, high-fiving Blake, so... yeah, man. I know that feeling.
Yeah, it's a bad one, isn't it?
But it was, good on him being injured and just staying out there and not calling himself out. And he, still playing with a dislocated shoulder, so good props. And actually, someone that just tuned in, Tim Montressa, knows all about
the man
dislocated
himself,
shoulders.
Mr. Montressa. Hi, Tim. Big shout out, Tim Montressa from GOG Paintball and DLX with the Luxes and the GOG Enemies. Awesome guns.
What team's Tim playing on now? These
Damage,
days?
mate.
Yeah, okay.
Damage, and they're doing really well. They just did a second at the last ManXL event. Close game. So, yeah, buddy. Thanks for checking in. So currently we're now at 1-0 and... Was it 1-0? No. Yeah, 1-0. 1-0 in favour of Expendables.
So Kane Reed tuning in saying he's out selling sausages for the Expendables guys, trying to raise money to help get them over to the Millennium.
Tim Montressa just leaving the bar. Forgot to say hi. Yes, well, we know what happens when we get to the bar, mate. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Yeah, I think the web's looking great. Thank you very much. Tell everybody to watch it.
So yeah, Expendables sitting Ivan, sending the same line out, but swapping Ivan Christensen for Davey Orr, and Explicit looking like they're running the same line out, just sitting Sam Dwyer and sending out Ethan Kleber. Ethan Kleber known for his exploits up through the middle.
Yeah, I think you might see a bit of wall action early on at this point from Explicit.
So yeah, Dave Hopkins and Dave All out there.
And both of those guys are great wall players. So what's got here? Yeah, Dave Hall's got Expendables 4-1. Paul Devereaux, Expendables 2-1.
But generally, when we get to the finals, the scores do
Gentry,
drop a little bit.
Bannon is saying Explicit 3-2. So it's still pretty even right now. Support for lots of love for both teams, Explicit and Expendables.
Kane, you should have set up a TV, mate. You could have had some people watching while they're so they know what they're supporting and who they're helping out. So Matt Clean doing a big move for Expendables out to the snake corner.
Double snake. Oh, did they just lose? Yeah, Explicit just lost the snake corner off the break.
Yep, Blocker getting out there, getting shot.
Oh, it's a big kill.
So 5 on 4 now.
Yep.
Dave Hall doing work, getting into Dorito 1, the Dorito 2 for Expendables. Aaron McCauley just trying to slow down the snake push for Explicit.
And Dave Hopkins goes to the wall. Oh, Aaron McCauley just gets taken out.
5 on 3 now.
Yep, and it's all Doritos this stage. Oh, Ethan Kluber tried to bump across, so it's just Dorito 1 and Dorito 2.
Ooh, Blake stepping out of
Stepping
bounds.
out of bounds.
So, a bit of a mistake.
And
At the
they
same time,
lose
Dave
Dave
Hopkins.
Hopkins as well.
So just like that, we're on a 2 on 3 game. 2 to 3 games. So Matt Kling taking the snake. Trying to put some pressure on the Dorito guys here. You can see on your screen, they're all on one side of the field. So Matt Kling pretty much has free reign down there. Catching Greg Sewers. 1 player left alive now. Here goes Jared. It's good to see when he's playing defense, getting Dave Hall. Actually, looks like it.
Big kill. That was a big kill for Matt Kling.
Dave's still alive. So here we go. Jared Cozy going to try and make something happen here. 1 on 3. Good that he moved up there because the snake can't see him when he's all the way up in that Dorito.
And Matt Kling takes out Jared too, I think. By the look of it. Did he? Oh, yeah, got him.
So, Explicit happy to let the clock tick down as well when it was a 3 on 1 for so long. Obviously, they have some faith in their boy.
Well, Jared's an awesome player. Anything's possible, I suppose.
In finals, though,
yeah, I know.
Every
You're
second
kicking
counts.
yourself. Yeah. Well, it's still 5 minutes of game time left, and it's only a 2-0. So, but that was player of the point. That one was definitely Matt.
Yeah, saw that opening, went down, and broke that game open.
And that was just very uncharacteristic of Blake Yarber to go so wide and actually step off the field.
Yeah.
I mean, the boundary's a good 2.5 meters away from the field. But anyway, even superstars like to have a little bit of a brain failure again.
Yeah, definitely a mistake you don't want to make, and definitely something you don't want to do in the finals either. Because just like that, I went from a 5 on 2 game to a 2 on 3 game. Dave Hopkins and Blake Yarber getting shot out. About to watch the third point of this semi-finals game. We've got Expendables taking on Sydney Explicit. Expendables with the early 2-point lead.
20 seconds.
Expendables out of Fielding, New Zealand. Doing well in the Millennium Series this year. Hoping to do well over here and take this event out. So the winner of this game will go on to play for first and second. We're going to watch Expendables break out from the air.
Nice break. Solid breakout. 5 alive. Dave Hopkins makes it all the way to the wall. And it's 5 minutes of game time left, and there's 5 alive on both sides.
Greg Sewers into the baby W there, you can see.
Yep. Oh, does Dave get him? No, he makes it.
Wow, that was a big move to make for Greg Sewers. Under the gun of Dave Hopkins there, through that massive lane.
Dave's looking at him. Can we get above you again?
Yeah, here we are.
Look at that. And another bump to the wall. Here comes in the climb. Help.
Trading now with Hopkins. So So 4
Needed
on
to be
4.
done, so that now puts Greg Sewers in a good spot.
Aaron McCauley walking from the snake corner for explicit. So a 4 on 3 game now. McCauley is having no luck in this finals. Just getting kicked out of his bunker. Dave all
Pretty
making
characteristic of him. So now, so it's now 3 on 3.
Blake Yarber moving to the snake corner. Plucker getting in the snake for explicit.
Yep, and Greg Sewers is now on the Dorito 50.
Dave All headbutting a paintball.
Man.
Guys trying to get heads up against Greg Sewers, and Greg Sewers.
I don't think he saw Greg Sewers bump to the 50, so when he's come around to shoot it, he's opposite.
So just Blake
Yarber
left now in the snake. But no one saw him move in there, so it has the element of surprise. They think he's in the corner still. First time he shoots his gun, everyone's going to know he's there.
Smart.
Greg saying he's in the corner. Greg calling it out, so they know he's there now. Ooh. Just making that move at the wrong time, trying to go down the wire.
It's a hard push, when you're in snake 1, when it's 3 alive, and one of those guys is Greg Sewers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty hard. That was a good comeback there from Explicit. They certainly don't want this to be over and done with in a couple of points. And Caroline and Christian's on there. Let's go, boys!
See, I don't know if you missed it, Caroline, but Ivan did his shoulder just the game before, so he's sitting. Probably won't see him out for the rest of the points. He's resting up. So yeah, plenty of time for Explicit to get back in and win this. So as we did say before, in the finals, if there is a draw at the end of regulation time, we will go into overtime. So they get a 5-minute overtime point. So sometimes it can be good if you're in that a few points down, you just hold it out, force the draw, and then go out for that overtime point. Reset, get 5 players back on the field. So Caroline, he was diving into the Dorito and off the break and just popped out, but he played really well. You'll see it.
Yeah,
if you watch
stayed.
back.
Stayed on the field. He stayed one good arm to shoot with.
Yeah, it was great to see. So both teams looking like they're just keep playing the same lineup.
1 minute remains.
Sam Dwyer and Explicit swapping out for Ethan Kleiber again, and Expendables running the same team. They got Blake, Maddie, same lineup for Expendables. Well, actually, I think Expendables swapped Tom Hopkins out for Blake Christensen.
30 seconds remain.
So after this game, we're going to watch Perth Crisis go up against Sydney SWAT.
So you got Greg, Sam, Bam Bam, Aaron McCauley,
Plucker.
and Plucker.
Yeah, that's them on their screen. Explicit boys, hoping to get this next point nice and quick and draw this one up. Just over 3 minutes to do that. Big move from Matt Kling into the snake off the break.
Right off the break. And to the mini wall, I think that was David Orr, rest on in the check-in, and first down, eliminated. So 5 on 4 in favour of Explicit. David Orr got taken out going in off the break. But Dave Hopkins pulls in.
Dave Hopkins into the Doritos.
He did Dorito 2.
So Matt Kling into snake 2 now. Dave Hopkins getting shot out of the Doritos, so a 5 on 3 game, Explicit in the lead.
Yeah, and Doritos are wide open, so see if Greg Sewers can pick up on this.
Matt Kling can really cause some damage here. I don't know if they know he's in this.
Yeah, I don't think they do, but he's not going to pop up for whatever, but now they're stacking.
Greg Sewers, big move through the middle into Dorito 3.
I don't know why, Matt Kling needs to be doing something now. He needs to be taking some ground. He's just shooting down the snake. They need Matt to be doing what he does so well. Yeah, that's the expendable guy that's been.
So yeah, McCauley getting shot out of the snake corner. Sam filling out, taking his spot. 4 on 3 game now. Just over 2 minutes on the clock. Both teams not wanting to give an inch now.
Yeah, Explicit knows they just got to hold them off. Expendables know they just got to hold them off. But yeah, Greg Sewer's not having any of that. He's bumped up to the Dorito 50.
Now we see Matt Kling trying to do some work in the snake. So Greg Sewers and Jared Cozy are on your screen there, playing through the Doritos for Explicit.
So Aaron and looks like Aaron and Plucker, they're just all over Matt Kling. They're just denying him. They don't want him to get anywhere.
Blake
and yeah, Blake's
center.
from back center. So now it's just really snake corner and snake 2.
Yeah, so Greg Sewers you see all the way into their end of the field. Trying to inflict some pain, get through and win the point. Shooting out the snake corner, so just Matt Kling now left in the snake. Greg Sewers going for the buzzer. So Explicit tying it up, just over a minute on the clock.
Minute 12 to go.
So this is where we're going to see, like I was saying, you know, if you break out and you lose a body early or two early, you're just going to want to sit, grind the clock out, and force that overtime point.
Yes, Jacob, the semi.
People joining us, Rhiannon, hello. I think my parents are over watching as well, so yeah, my dad Bob and mum Robin.
Hi Scotty from
G'day.
Mum and Dad,
Yeah.
yep. John Hodges is back. Yes, Jacob McMillan, the semi-pro final will be before the pro final, so after this, be semi-pro finals again.
Yep, we're going to see Immortal Knights taking on Vicious Circle. They're playing for 3rd and 4th,
Yep.
and then Syndicate are going to be taking on FNQ Fury for 1st and 2nd in the semi-pro division. So we've got a heated up game, a 2-all draw, Expendables and Explicit, just over a minute on the clock. If it is a draw at the end of that time, if no team's actually able to get a point in that minute, we're going to reset, 5 on each team, and 5 minutes on the clock. So this is going to be intense, you know. If you get those couple of early kills, this is where your team's going to be wanting to push down the field and just try and put their final nail in the coffin and close this one out. Whereas, yeah, like I said, if you lose a couple of guys early, you're just going to want to sit, grind the clock out, and force that overtime point. Dave all sitting. Expendables actually sitting Blake Yarber on the Doritos, which they haven't done before.
They want to push hard, they want to counter punch on,
Paulie getting shot the break again.
And look at that, that's a
that's a very
big
breakout.
push. So 5 on 4 now.
Greg Sewer's getting shot
gone,
out.
Yep. 5 on 2.
Expendables looking to want to do this in the minute.
5 on 2. I mean, where's the snake player? Should be all the way down now. I mean,
yeah, Jared, you see on the Doritos there.
5 on 1. What are they waiting for?
So Explicit throwing in the towel with
Wow.
40 seconds left. Good play by Explicit throwing in the towel. They're saving themselves a bit of time.
What a stellar move by Blake Yarber and Dave Hopkins.
Yeah,
They go all that way.
I think they saw how much damage Greg Sewers was doing on that Dorito
Yep.
side and just decided they would just shut him out.
We're just going to deny him. And the thing is, I don't think no one on Explicit picked up on the fact that Blake was in the Dorito 50.
Yeah.
So even Greg missed it. So when, Greg got shot cold without even, oh my God, like the Summer Dorito 50.
Yeah, he went out to the corner and then all the way around and in. So he's obviously found some nice little blind shots there that,
The stars
no one
of the
else has
lines,
seen.
yeah.
So now Expendables will probably be looking to just close this one out. 40 seconds, all they've got to do is hold. Explicit are going to be looking to push down the field.
You just do a back line break if you're at Expendables right now.
Yep.
40 seconds, guys. Lock and load. Just jump in and just pull in tight and just shoot your lanes.
I'm just feeling at the moment for Aaron McCauley.
Yeah,
3 points he's been shot out on the break.
The
Boy's the first one dead and the other one. So he's just having a bad. Sometimes it's just not your day.
Yeah,
seems to be Aaron.
I mean, he's a
McCauley's
great player, man. Great skills. I suppose just one of those days,
well, his team is sending him wide. They're obviously realising how important it is to have that snake corner. But Explicit obviously putting a lot of emphasis shooting the snake way. Left that big window open for Blake to go down.
I think 38 seconds is plenty of time to win a point. So,
the Expendables just did it in 20.
Yeah.
28 seconds. I thought, so it can be done. Is Blake shooting the CS1? I'm not quite sure. Blake Yarber.
Yeah, I think so. Why wouldn't you? The CS1 is an amazing gun.
This is where we get to see.
Made by our sponsor, Planet Eclipse.
Yeah.
The Planet Eclipse.
Major sponsor of this event, making this whole thing happen, the Planet Eclipse Open. Don't forget to get sharing out there on Facebook. There's only a handful of games left. This is the premier teams, the top 4 we have playing now for the Super 7 series. Aaron McCauley switching with sending Plucker out to the corner instead. Ethan Clark all the way up to the wall for Explicit. He's the man that knows how to get it done. Going around, ghost busting, no one else at the wall, throwing his life away. 30 seconds left now. Explicit have to push if they want to take this one. Greg Seward's making that happen.
A big punch. Straight to Dorito 50.
Getting followed up.
Jared Cossier following through. There's no stopping. You got to keep going.
Shooting one of the Expendables players.
Dave Hopkins is gone. No one's picked up Jared.
Not enough time, I don't think, for Explicit to do this one. And that's it. Expendables going on to play
happy
for
Blake
first
Yarber.
and second. Yeah, it's always good when you got a happy Blake Yarber. So we'll see him. It looks like he's shooting a CS1 to me. The person that was asking, Butchie.
Yep.
All right, so now we are going to see Perth Crisis, the guys that finished on top after prelims, taking on Sydney SWAT. So the winner of this next game will go on to play Expendables for first and second.
You can hear in the background there a little bit of the Perth Crisis guys getting all pumped up as well. And Expendables are through for first and second. So they should keep Kane happy. Oh, yep, Carolyn. Woohoo! She's all stoked as well. Awesome. Back to the sausages for Kane. Someone's got to pay for those airline tickets to the Millennium event.
All right, we might jump to a commercial while we're waiting for these guys to get settled, and then we'll be back. About to watch the last semi-pro, the last semi-finals for the pro division. Perth Crisis taking on Sydney SWAT. So Perth Crisis finishing the prelims in first place. Sydney SWAT finishing in fourth. When these guys faced off in the prelims, it was actually a draw. Perth Crisis and SWAT getting a 2-2 draw. And if we just have a quick look, go to our stats, we can see how these guys are going head to head for the season. So SWAT not looking so good when they come up against Crisis. So Crisis have a 63% win rate up against these guys. They played 22 points so far this year and gone away with 63.6% of those. So Crisis definitely looking hot for this one. Perth Crisis sitting on the top of the leaderboard for this whole entire division. For the season. They're in first place at the moment. Sydney SWAT in third. So SWAT are going to be looking to push these guys out. And if they get pushed in that third and fourth final, it's really going to mix things up in the standings. So Crisis have Marcelo Margot helping them from San Diego Dynasty, and Keith Brown helping out Sydney SWAT. He plays with Edmonton Impact. So that's SWAT on your screen there, bigging up all the boys, getting them all ready. So yeah, if you're tuning in, let us know who you think's got this one. We want to hear some score lines. As a ex-SWAT player, ex-SWAT captain, I think I've got to be rooting for SWAT. There's going to be some of me going for SWAT. So, hoping SWAT can take this one away. But on paper, Crisis are just dominating. So, it's going to be tight. Final games are always a bit slower, very tight. So, I'm going to pick a same scoreline as the last one, a 3-2 win to Crisis. I think Crisis will just get away with this one, but it'll only be by about 1 point. What do you think, Mike?
Oh, do you reckon Crisis for the win?
Yeah, I really want SWAT to win, but I think Crisis are going to get it.
I think it's going to be like a 2-all.
Well, that's what it was. It was a 2-all in the prelim. So Keith Brown to the snake for SWAT off the break, while Chris Austin, the snake player for Perth Crisis, getting shot.
So it's
5-on-4 game. Marcelo got on your screen.
G2.
That was Keith Brown able to just get straight to that snake 3 and shoot out the Perth Crisis player Mike Downing in the Doritos.
Now, see, I think they should be bumping all. Now, see, Keith should be going all the way down. Take advantage.
Finals, Mike. Everyone plays a little bit slower, a bit safer. He's got Hunter Kozerski, the captain of Perth Crisis, in that back centre, trying to shut Keith out of this game. That's Hunter there on his screen. You can see him doing all that work, just trying to shut the snake down for SWAT. They've got Nick Wells up in the centre, trying to make.
And that's G3. So again, Keith Brown from Edmonton Impact he's got a two-pack so far. Marcelo Margot makes a nice bump to the snake corner, try and spread the field. But it's still like 5-on-2. So Marcelo's gone, so it's 5-on-1, and here comes Nick Wells.
Perth Crisis try the
Alright, straight back in. So that was a 5 alive point. That was a very strong point from SWAT.
Yeah, so SWAT out of the gate, taking the snake, sending Keith Brown so quick into the snake off the break. Do you think this is going to change how Crisis play? They're sending Doritos heavy. They had 3 guys shooting that way, only 1 guy going out to the snake corner, Chris Austin, getting shot trying to move in. Do you think that they're going to switch all their guns high to try and shut Keith Brown down?
Possibly. If I was Crisis, that's what I'd be doing for this next point for sure. I'd be putting guns high and trying to stop the whole snake side from pushing through. I mean, this is what Keith's specialty is, right? I mean, he's a power player on the snake, so. But see whether SWAT now will do the same thing and push him really hard, or will they drop a bit early and go for the long game first and try and shoot their shooters. It's part of the thing, isn't it? Trying to guess what the other team's going to do. That's half the battle.
Well, one easy way to tell if Crisis send out Dave Matheson, we know where he's going.
Up to the wall.
Up to the wall.
And right now, this is series points too, because if SWAT win this one, that means Expendables and SWAT, who are both 2 points behind on the series points, will be bumped up ahead.
Yeah.
So I dare I say, I reckon Expendables are leaving me in the pits right now going, go SWAT, go SWAT, go SWAT. Because it serves their purpose as well.
So another guest, actually, we forgot to mention, helping out Perth Crisis is Stevie Browning, guesting from STK. And also
WA.
SWAT have their own STK influence. Walking on the field, there's Dan Woods,
player
08.
So 2 guys playing the same team, and they're from WA, from SDK, and they're
On the
both
other-
guesting
Other
on
side
other
of the
sides,
country.
Yep.
Other side of the country going
And
head
of
to head.
course, we've got Keith Brown from Edmonton Impact playing with Sydney SWAT, and we've got Marcelo Margot from San Diego Dynasty guesting with Perth Crisis.
30 seconds remain.
Well, Troy asking, there's so many imports, why don't they play as one team? There's actually rules that we have against that. You know, you lose, you
lose
can
ranking
stack
points.
a team with, you know, so we might see in the Masters some teams putting a lot of pro players on. Doesn't matter for the rankings. That's what the penalty that they do. So you only usually just see one US pro player on the field at one time.
Yeah.
SWAT going deep on the snake side again.
And again, and he makes it in. They try to stop him, but Keith Brown makes it all the way.
And Mike Downing getting shot out for
So it's 5 on 4 in favour. And 5 on 3. Again, Keith Brown doing heaps of damage in the snake.
Yeah, that Dorito side just getting blown away for
Yeah.
Crisis 2 games in a row.
And Nick Wells being the walls, just stopping them there, so they're getting trapped in, they can't get out. And yeah, Keith Brown again all the way. Oh, this is going to be nasty. We got Dave Black in the guard, he's calling out, giving all the support. Oh, and Keith Brown just picks up a triple pack. Wow.
Yeah.
That was brutal. This is why people fly in Americans and Canadian pro players. You just unleash them.
Yeah, but you know
Yeah.
they've done that 2 games in a row. So how many times are they going to be able to do that?
Who knows, you know? If, again, if I was Perth Crisis right now, I'd be like, okay, guns high on the snake side. They're jumping up.
The referee's just sorting out. The player might have a hit on him or something like that.
There's
Guys
5
getting
slot
heated.
guys alive, so
But you know, Hunter, the captain of Crisis, pulling his boys in the line, saying, "Come on, we need to focus for this next game. No point worrying about what just happened." Referees just sorting out what they're going to do. We might jump to a commercial while we're figuring out what's going on here, and we'll be right back.
someone will let us know what the result. Okay, so let's just see what's happening with the scoring there. Boys are all getting pumped up. I'm not sure what happened at that last point. Hey Dave, what was the end result of that last point? What was the end result of that last point? We just find out. Just want to find out so we can tell the viewers. So we're just having a bit of a brief. I believe it's 2-0 in favour of SWAT, but we're just trying to see what's actually to go. What was the end result, mate? Of that last point, sorry. Yep. 5 alive. Okay, cool. So yeah, that last point was 5 alive on SWAT. So I think there was a bit of confusion whether Keith had been shot or not. I'm going to say looks like not. So we got Scott Martin's joined. Well, he's not here, but he's joined somewhere from elsewhere. There was an epic point, and yeah, the Crisis boys are right. There's still nearly 8 minutes left on the clock, so there's plenty of time to score points again. There's plenty of life in this game.
trying to delay?
1 minute remains.
What's trying to delay?
So they're calling it trying to delay. So they're probably expecting, they're calling it, they think the SWAT guys are going to delay and then go straight to the wall.
Yeah, they've done that the last two points. So yeah,
Everyone's all G'd up.
do SWAT. SWAT looks like they're
They
running
SWAT
the
that
same.
last point too, just so you know, I just got confirmation ref. It was 5 alive. Keith Brown didn't have a hit on him.
Yeah.
So
Awesome. Well, yeah, SWAT look like they're playing the same lineup. Do they run Keith Brown deep to the snake again, or will they change it up, try and draw the guns in at that snake lane, and then?
Man, if you're at Crisis right now, you'd have to be going like, we've got to put 2-3 guns on there on the snake side and try and take him out.
Well, I'm surprised why they're not taking the wall and trying to just shut him out.
Oh, is that Dave in the lineup there now, Matho?
No, it's the same lineup. Steve Brown, Mike Downing, Marcelo, Chris Austin, and Hunter Kozeski. We're watching SWAT breakout now. Looks like Keith's going to go to the corner. And Dan Woods into Dorito 3. So
And they get a G straight away again.
doing like we said, drawing all the guns to the snake side and then sending Dan Woods all the way into Dorito 3.
Oh, kill 2.
SWAT just really running away with this one.
Nick didn't make that. Zach Sikorsky got Hunter got
And Ringo
Nichols
getting shot.
and Ringo.
So a 3-on-3 game
So
now.
it's 3-on-2 now. Zach gets taken out.
So Dan Woods coming through the Doritos.
Oh, did he make it? Big push by Dan. Oh, and that's G5.
Yeah, so Crisis throwing in the towel.
So SWAT has, whatever they're doing, they've changed it up big time now for finals.
So yeah, Vincent saying 5 guns on the snake. So pretty much, I think that's what they did.
Yeah, I think that's what they need.
They put 5 guns on the snake. Except Keith Brown went to the corner instead, and they sent Dan Woods up to Dorito 3. So drawing the guns.
That's the whole trick, hey. You got to try and work out where you've got to shoot to try and get the early kills. But SWAT's been on point, and I think that was Nick Wells and Ringo shooting on the Dorito side.
Yeah, Mike Downing getting shot out again.
Taking him off the break, and they've done that 3 points in a row now. Getting G off the break.
The one thing, there is one way to stop the snake, and that's to put your own tank guy in the snake. So they should, Chris Austin, I think they should be getting out him. There's 1 point left in it. 7 minutes. It's only taken SWAT just under 3 minutes to get these 3 points. I think, give Chris Austin a run in the snake. Just send him there.
We go back to the
SWAT's
grass
doing
team.
it, so why not? So we're watching Crisis guys walk up, walk out.
The camera's moving on the drone. That's cool. That's like stealth cam.
And is that Dave Matheson walking out?
They're bringing out the Matho machine. Going to be some stuff happening at the wall this time.
So it looks like Alex Orr, jersey off, sit in the finals.
Yep.
Does SWAT have the extra? They had 8 on the roster, so they've got.
You can have 7 in M7 format, 7 players. So they're only allowed to have 7 guys with jerseys on.
Yep.
So that way you can't slip an extra player in.
Yep. Okay, so that's why Alex has got his jersey off, so he's sitting this whole entire match.
Yep. That was a great play by Dan.
Yeah,
finish off
moves.
The point. Yep.
Saw that in the prelims a few times out of them. So
yeah, he did okay at the last event for SWAT, but he did struggle quite a bit off the break. And this weekend he's just been solid all weekend. He's been he's done some big moves on that Dorito, and he's been surviving.
So yeah, Crisis sending out.
Sorry, Paul Adams, this is semi-finals, mate. So the winner of this match goes through to play for first and second. So if SWAT can pull this off, this is final. They're straight through. Oh, look at the speed on that kid.
Matho up to the wall, looking Dorito side, shooting Dan Woods, missing him. At the same time, Mike Downing getting right out into their Dorito 5.
Yeah.
This is a big play. Crisis getting this one back all the way on that 50-yard line Dorito.
I don't think they know. No one knows that he's in the Dorito 50.
He's shooting Ringo
except for maybe Nick might. Nick, I think Nick knows.
3 players left alive now for SWAT.
It's a big push. But no one's calling it. I think
Nick Wells getting shot, moving out to the corner under his arm, still shooting his gun. surprised he didn't get a penalty on that one. Getting lucky there. Only 2 players left for SWAT. Ooh, Keith Brown getting shot the loader. Referee coming over.
And a penalty.
Major. You know, when you 3...
That's actually not a correct call. That was on the top of his hopper.
When you
It should be a 1 for 1, not a 2 for 1. But it doesn't matter, there's only one guy left.
When you're 3 points up, playing like that is not how you got to be in a final.
No, but you got to give credit. Got to give credit to Crisis, man. They put all the pressure on straight up. You know, they took the Dorito 50 off the break pretty much. They took the wall off the break.
Well, the same way that Mike Downing went up that through those Doritos, exactly what we saw Blake Yalba do the match before. Mm-hmm. Go out to that corner straight away and then
go
all the way up
straight down. And for Dan Woods, he didn't notice it because he got in and Dave Matto put paint onto him at the wall. So he's like, I should tuck in and going to look out and just look straight into another gun.
So Dennis Stetch tuning in. He is a coup player, so you guys would have been hanging out with them in Thailand.
Yeah, we did. Yep, Anakawitswe. Hey, Dennis. Got lots of cool photos with the boys from coup. We had some good training runs with them on the Friday in Bangkok. So
yeah. Good. So yeah, this might jump to a quick commercial while these guys get sorted, ready for the next point. Guns and gear. The most important piece of equipment is the player's gun. The guns shoot at an amazing 15 balls per second, reaching speeds of up to 300 feet per second. The guns are fed by powerful, motorized 200 paintball hoppers, able to keep up with the gun's extreme rate of fire. The players carry extra paint in pods on their back to ensure they don't run out. Some players carry up to 1,500 paintballs for 1 point. The mask is a specially designed, lightweight piece of gear that protects the player's eyes and face, all whilst allowing the player to hear and speak clearly. All of this awesome gear is available at Australia's #1 paintball store, paintballshop.com. So back.
And we're back.
15 seconds left on the break clock. Still heaps of game time, over 6 minutes. So these have been really quick points. Usually for a final, the games slow right down. We see these guys playing nice and slow, but so it looks like Christ is going to go up to the wall again. With Matho double stacking that back centre. A bit more of a controlled break from SWAT, only going up to the wall. And losing Dave Black.
Dave Black from back centre and Nick Wells. Oh,
big momentum shift for Perth Crisis now. 5-on-3 paintball.
And Dave goes to the wall.
Runs through, ghost busting on nobody. Goes and gets out another play. That's alright, he took one with it, but it was a big run.
Big run through.
Surprised he was able to stay alive for so long. So just Ringo.
And I don't think they even know that that whole side's gone, so it's 4-on-2.
And Mike Downing walking down the Doritos, just moseying on down, taking his time. We see Chris Austin in the snake, without any pressure, able to crawl all the way down the snake. Put some shots across on back centre at Ringo. Claps him up in the face. Only one player left now for SWAT. Just Keith Brown in that God, the mini W. So obviously that game getting in SWAT's head, just being able to put the momentum shift back in their field, in their end of the field.
So 3-2, and we've got ourselves a game.
This is good. So the Expendables explicit result, we saw Expendables winning, taking out against explicit, winning 3-2.
So we just got confirmation. Ivan's out for the rest for Expendables. He's off to hospital. His shoulder's gone. You see, he still played. He stayed on the field and he shot someone. No. It's 3-2 now. It was 3-0 to SWAT, and now it's they've brought it back 2 points in a row. And convincing wins too.
Damn.
Yep. So.
Thanks, guys.
No worries, mate.
So that was just Dave Hopkins from Expendables, just giving us an
update.
So Jamie, saying Adam, you're doing an awesome job.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Adam never gets any love.
We got lots of love.
Just ask Flower.
I know I kick ass. Thanks, Jamie.
So we're just looking in the crisis pits right now. They've got a second wind in them.
Yeah, this has been the best game all day.
Yeah, this has been a stellar game. So 4:51 left on the clock. And, SWAT sort of dropped a really good 3-0 win. A winning position, sorry.
Oh, just the feed pause. No. Got worried for a second.
Yeah, SWAT had a really good position there with 3-0. All they did was win one more point. They were straight through. And Crisis has said, that's not happening today, kids. We're going to fight for this.
This seems smooth on mine here. It's going to be smooth on YouTube, so.
So Vincent calling Keith to the snake off the break. He's had a few games break and it was working for them. It worked for the first 2 points. So if we see that again, it looks like SWAT changing things up a bit, sending out Ben Beretta.
So we got
Same line for Perth Crisis. Nick Wells walking out with a big hit on his head.
yes.
Yeah, hopefully the refs. Hopefully someone picks that up before this game starts because that can be costly.
Yeah.
So Dan Woods looks like
Might want to say something to him.
SWAT sitting Ringo and for Ben Beretta. So Ringo having a seat in this one.
Andy. He's got like a big hit on the top of his head. I don't know if you want to let him know. No. That's sorry, mate. Save a little controversy.
That would have been, you're ruining it, Mike. It would have been heaps good off the feed. It brewed a controversy in the finals.
Someone would be embarrassed because they went on the field with a hit.
30 seconds remain.
No, well, you want the better team to win. Just stupid stuff happen.
Yeah.
It's like trying to drop in a condom and going, oh, bet you're eliminated.
20 seconds.
Here we go. All right, so this looks like a good game. So they've swapped out Ringo and put in Beretta. It's only real lineup change there. The prices run the same. And in he goes all the way.
5-on-5 paintball. Keith Brown. Matho up to the wall. 5-on-4 now. SWAT really played short on the Dorito side, allowing Mike Downing all the way up into that Dorito 3. Hunter fills out behind him to the corner. Oh, sorry, Steve Browning. Ben Beretta calling the referee in for a paint check on the top left of your screen there.
And Beretta's playing.
So we might actually see Chris Austin in Chris Austin getting shot out of the tower.
Gets shot from the tower, yep. So it's 4 alive each side.
Here comes
And Matho comes to the run through and no one's looking.
Takes out all 4 players with him. So a big run.
A big
from
4-pack for Matho. Well done, Dave. Give the man a cigar.
Not changing hands.
And see, the
at
thing
one
is,
point.
right, SWAT's done that twice now. They've let Dave run through and they've not had their lines crossed up and just thrown the game away.
Yeah, the big thing SWAT's doing is not letting, they're letting Crisis come through the Doritos. They're playing that Baby W on the snake side every game. That's the best bunker at shutting down the Doritos, and they're just letting it happen over and over again.
He was
So here's the
able to.
replay.
He actually was able to pause and stop, and then just sort of waltz through. Power 1,
And then no
and
one
then
was
around 2, 3, and 4.
looking. And Blackie trading out with him in the end there.
Well played by Dave. So now we've got ourselves a tied game, and SWAT's sort of given away a 3-0 winning streak, and let Perth Crisis bring it all back. Yeah, what a game! You're not wrong there, Dennis. It's a great game.
So yeah, Caroline Christensen, don't know if you heard, but yeah, Ivan's gone to hospital. So he's shoulder's pretty bad apparently. But the rest of the boys are going to stay and play, but unfortunately he will miss the finals. But while in hospital, if he has his phone, he'll be able to tune in and check the guys out on the stream.
We'll do a shout out to him when he gets there. Hopefully they have Wi-Fi for him, let him use it.
Yeah. So poor kid. Yeah, I was in that position.
That'll be killing him the most, mate, wanting to know what's happening.
2 years ago, 2015.
Yeah, when you did your shoulder.
I know exactly what it feels like.
So SWAT lost a snake player, but we picked up a commentator.
So yeah, James Ford saying up to 12. It's actually 15 balls per second we're shooting here. It's the only way to play paintball.
No point having a flashy gun if you're going to shoot it slow.
Go out with a pump.
I'll tell you what, if you're Expendables right now, you'd have to be sitting on the sideline going, shit, both these teams are really playing on fire right now. This finals game, whoever wins this, is this going to be a tough match?
There is definitely some holes in both teams' game plans though. So, you know, if you're Expendables, there is ways to beat all these teams.
Yep.
That's the good thing about this field layout. It's, you know, something we've been praising all weekend. It's not a one-sided field or a really one or two-dimensional
Well, you know,
field.
if you're a SWAT right now, you'd be like going, well, can we just stop Dave from waltzing through our line and shooting 2, 3, 4 guys? Like,
well, we might see Nick Wells going up to take him on head-to-head. So Jeremy Fitton stepping out for SWAT now. SWAT's sitting Dave Black. Looks like he's going to go to the snake off the break. Just to the tower.
oh, and Jeremy's gone off the break, and a 1-for-1.
Penalty going in there for SWAT. Also, Crisis losing 2 as well. So a 3-on-3. The penalty getting negated. Nick Wells into the snake for SWAT. Oh, just getting caught by Marcelo
Too
Marco.
slow.
Filling out to the corner for his team. So a 3-on-2 now. SWAT, both players are confined into the Doritos. Marcelo has free reign over here on the snake. Bit of recon, talk to the guys, work it out, and hopefully he'll go to town in the snake. Dan Woods into the wall.
Here comes Dave.
Mike Downing to go in and trade out with him. And SWAT pulling the towel. Wow, Mike, that was a good move from Mike, coming in and taking Dan Woods out and staying alive.
Yep.
So SWAT back.
So 4-3 now onto Crisis. So SWAT started up with 3 unanswered points, and then Crisis has gone, oh, we'll see you back up with 4 unanswered points.
Yeah, Dwayne, we should
God,
call this
I
the
think-
Super Threes.
Yeah, this 3-3 with 3-3 on the clock. Yeah.
Yeah, Matt Roberts. Special boy. So here's this replay of Mike Downing going and taking Dan Woods out. Just caught him by surprise and made it in alive. So that's a good move. Good way to finish that game. Finish it strong. So yeah, that one, unfortunately, you know, Jeremy trying to get out wide, getting a penalty. At the same time, you know, SWAT did well off the break, shooting out Chris Austin from the snake corner for Perth Crisis. Dave Matho getting shot, trying to get up to that wall. So both teams doing well off the break. Just, you know, penalties and finals is something that really will cost your team.
Yeah, we can see like that what Crisis has done is they were getting smashed by the snake, so now they've just put a heap of paint up on the snake off the break, and it's stopping and trapping. You know, that last point, Jeremy got shot going to the tower with the guide bunker and got a penalty, which got Keith pulled. The point before that, Keith got shot going into the snake. You know, like, so they've got their lanes off the break.
Yeah, so now maybe will be the time to
Maybe a bit of
go
a
back
delay
to that
or
Dorito
something.
side.
You know? Yeah. Maybe, or at least maybe just stop at guide, drop early, and then bump in.
So
But then again, I mean, Jeremy didn't make it to guide, and Jeremy's super fast.
Ben Beretta sitting. Jeremy Fitton sitting. Ringo stepping out.
30 seconds remaining.
Perth Crisis running the same lineup.
Still nearly 3 minutes, 2 minutes 40 odd seconds left on the clock.
Nick Wells up to the wall. Nick Wells up to the wall.
Yep.
Matho just staying back at that can.
And
Mike
the
Downing.
first down. So 5-on-4 in favour of SWAT.
Keith Brown, like you said, Mike, playing a bit slower up to the snake.
What they need to be doing.
From that tower, he's able to trap Chris Osman in that baby W.
Well, this is good this time now because they've got to make sure they cross their lines up so they don't leave any openings for someone to be able to waltz through. And here comes Dave. Dave's coming through.
He's looking antsy. He wants to go into that little baby W on the Dorito side. You can see on your screen there. That's Dave Matheson, the guy doing all the damage for first prizes. Just under 2 minutes of game time.
You know, I mean, really, this is where
Dave Black.
They've got to be getting. Keith's got to get into that snake, mate.
That was the slowest bump I think I've ever seen anyone in the Pro Division make. Sorry, David. That was slow. So Chris Austin able to get out to that
guns
tower.
Are all. I don't know the guns
to match Nick Wells. No, sorry, to match Keith Brown. Keith looking to want to go to the snake. And
I think he's got. Yeah.
Marcelo seeing it and calling it out. Chris Austin looking to match now. So it'll be up to Dave Black in the snake corner to try and keep him out. Keith getting some shots across on Matho, shooting him out. So Keith trying to work there in the snake.
G3. So now it's all. They got to be now. Put the pressure on now.
So now's the time for the guys to stream down through the Doritos.
Minute to go.
So what's hoping to do here is just close this game out.
Come on, Ringo. You've got to be pushing down.
Chris Austin getting shot out. Just one player left alive now for.
One player left alive and two for SWAT, and they're both together.
3-on-1 now. Marcelo, the only player left, bumping back to the snake corner. Dan Woods trying to gun battle him. Ringo hunting, smelling the blood in the water. Through he goes, trading out. So SWAT want to try and kill the clock a little bit. Just force that
extra
overtime point.
What another great point. Oh my god. This should be a finals match. Yeah, David, Super Sevens, man.
So yeah, SWAT just killing the clock.
So we got Pepito Zavala, I hope I said it right, from ADXN Paintball in Tijuana. Kane Reed, this is way much more fun to watch than Millennium. Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Make sure you guys share the word around. Get it out there. We want as many people watching as possible. We want to bring this.
And wait a minute, okay, and I thought you were supposed to be selling sausages right now. He's obviously not selling many sausages in New Zealand. Kane is the head trainer for the Expendables from New Zealand. So he's out today doing a fundraiser for the team, help pay for all their flights and stuff for the Millennium.
So what's going to happen now? There's 8 seconds on the clock. It's drawn up. The guys will walk out there. They'll probably ask the players if they want to actually play this 8-second point.
It's going to make no impact on unless they get a penalty.
So it looks like the referees are just calling it. They're going to go straight to that 5-minute overtime point. Just got to ask both captains if both captains of the team agree just to kill that 8-second point.
Dennis Patrick, this is amazing. Thanks for the feed and the great game. Yeah, you're very welcome. Where are you watching from, Dennis?
Dennis lives in Thailand.
In Thailand? Oh, that's right.
He's originally from Germany, but living in Thailand, so you could be in either of those two.
This is a pretty brutal game.
So, Josh was asking a question. I'm sure you can answer that one, Mike. It's your favourite question to answer.
How come it's called Super Sevens? Because the format is the original European M7 format. So you have 5 players on the field and 2 reserves. That's it. So I know with Millennium and NXL, they can have 10, 12, 13 guys in their lineup. We don't allow that. It's only 7 guys. So you can see some of their extra players are in the pits right now and they don't have jerseys on. So if someone gets injured, like what happened in the last semi-finals game for the Expendables, they lost a player. They only have 6 guys. That's it. Even though they've got spare guys on their roster, only 7 players per match. I'm not sure what they're doing. Maybe we've got Harfields from Malaysia.
Would you just not send in if you are playing this 8-second point? Would you just not send anyone out, or just send one player out?
Oh, you'd hope they ran through him. I actually managed to pull it off and
just send one guy out. You can't, Mike. I would love to see someone get from one end of the field to the other in 8 seconds.
I reckon it could be done.
Full sprint.
Full sprint, yeah.
I don't reckon it can be done. So this is a 8-second point, just as long as no one gets a penalty. They're still shooting their guns, it's good to see. That's it.
Okay. So that's a tied match.
So we're going to do the
We're going to go to a 5-minute extra time.
So if you guys are enjoying the feed, make sure you share it around. We want as many non-paintballers watching as possible as well.
We got amazing tournament. Thank you very much, Hafiz. I hope I said it right. Dakota, I'm watching from Sedona, Arizona. Wow, I'm loving the Super Sevens. Thanks, James. Alex Goldman could. Keith would go close. Yeah, he's fast. Oh, also Jamie Angus, he could probably do it in 8 seconds. It's only 50 metres, maybe 60 if via the wall. Yeah, thanks, mate. We love the layout. So, see, the field layout is, we've stolen it from the NXL in the States, I think the second last event. And yeah, it seems to be pretty popular with all the players.
Nick Wells looked like he was having a lot of fun with his gun there. Just really just squeegeeing that gun. It was a deep squeegee. You're still going?
Hey lads, watching up from Cairns in FNQ, keen to watch Fury take it out. Yeah, well there'll be the we've got this match, this extra time match, and then we'll have the Vicious Circle Immortal Knights match. So Immortal Knights from New Zealand and Vicious Circle from Sydney will be playing for 3rd and 4th, and then we'll have FNQ Fury from Cairns playing Sydney Syndicate from Sydney for 1st and 2nd, and then we'll go back into the pro finals. 2 more matches. So we've got 4 more matches to come after this extra time. Yeah, the rounds do go fast. People keep dying quick.
30 seconds remain.
So that was a 10-minute match, and they had 9 points. So everyone knows how this works. This is a 5-minute extra time, and this is for all the bells and whistles. First team to die in the 5 minutes loses.
It's all on the line now. Well, you picked it, Mike. You said a draw into overtime, and here we are. Keith Brown going wide into the snake corner. All the way into the snake. Making it alive.
Dave goes to the wall.
Nick Wells matching him. Round goes Dave Matheson. Shooting Nick Wells and making it back in alive.
And
Ringo also getting shot out.
Ringo goes as well.
Got a 5-on-3 game now. Perth Crisis in the lead.
Oh, G3.
There's 2 players left to SWAT now. Chris Olsen into the snake for Perth Crisis. Marcelo Margot backing him up in the tower.
I don't think they realise that it's kill 3.
Yeah, well when the bodies drop that quick it is hard to work it out sometimes. Dave Black spreading the field, getting back to that baby W. Hoping to pick up some guys in the Dorito. Matho hunting, gun down. The beast he is. Some words to the referee. Dave Black getting shot out by Chris Austin there, and looks like Perth Crisis are taking this one out.
Yep. Looks like it's going to be a decision call on Keith Brown. I don't know whether they called him for a hit, but I don't know if he actually had it on him.
No idea.
He seems to think that he was clean.
The referee's made the call. You always got to back their decision.
That's it.
Great referees we have here at Action Paintball. Matho ghost busting down that last player. And Perth Crisis taking it out, going into play for 1st and 2nd. So they will be up against the Expendables from New Zealand.
That was an awesome
will be
game.
playing Explicit. Alright, we might jump to a commercial and then we'll be back with the semi-pro final. So first up will be Immortal Knights taking on Vicious Circle, playing for 2nd and for 4th and 3rd. And Syndicate playing Far North Queensland for 1st and 2nd. Guns and gear. The most important piece of equipment is the player's gun. The guns shoot at an amazing 15 balls per second, reaching speeds of up to 300 feet per second. The guns are fed by powerful, motorized 200 paintball hoppers, able to keep up with the gun's extreme rate of fire. The players carry extra paint in pods on their back to ensure they don't run out. Some players carry up to 1,500 paintballs for 1 point. The mask is a specially designed, lightweight piece of gear that protects the player's eyes and face, all whilst allowing the player to hear and speak clearly. All of this awesome gear is available at Australia's #1 paintball store, paintballshop.com.
And we're back. Well, that was an exciting semi-finals game.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, it's always usually how it goes. Like I was so surprised with that explicit expendables. They were so slow. Those points so drawn out. Saw Perth Crisis and City SWAT play 9 points all up. Yeah. I guess it was 15 minutes of game time with that extra 5-minute point. That 5-minute point though was that extra time was very, very quick. SWAT getting beaten out of that one. So
credit to Crisis, man, to come down from 3-0
and win the next 4 points.
Yeah, and then and SWAT wins the fourth one, and then to go back in. So 8 points in a 10-minute match. I mean, that's a slugfest.
Yeah, no, it's big.
And I got to say, player of the match, Matho.
Yeah, definitely,
without a doubt.
Yeah, I think he'll have that KD, the kills to death.
Oh
ratio
man, his
right
kill ratio, my God. So I think Zach, he needs to definitely to talk to Matho about redoing his contract.
Yeah,
I think Matho should be asking for like company car.
4 more years.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Grab another chair. Okay. Someone in the middle here with us. There we go. We've got the coach for Explicit here. Flash, the man himself.
Beautiful weather, isn't it, mate?
Oh, mate, we're cheering, aren't we? Yeah, you really been down. How was that last game?
Wasn't it awesome?
Holy cow.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon the explicit boys are going to be thinking now? I mean, because that was you're in for a tough match too. Right?
Yeah. Swap look a little bit mad at the moment. So
yes,
it's going to be a really good match.
Yeah, and I think I definitely Expendables Crisis is going to be a big one. I think
What's your pick for that one?
Man, after that last match, I hate to say it because I love Expendables as well, but I think Crisis, man.
Yeah.
To be down 3-0 on SWAT, playing on fire, and the way they brought it back
to win
4 points in a row.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Well, last time they met, Crisis going away with the win, a 3-1 victory against the Expendables, so definitely reckon they're in for that. So, in for a bit of a treat now, we have the semi-pro finals. So this is for 3rd and 4th. We have Immortal Knights from Christchurch in New Zealand going up against local boys Vicious Circle. A couple of guys from Vicious Circle. We have Rob Potter stepping out. Haven't seen him in a while. He's usually reffing on the semi-pro field, so good to see him back. And yeah, I think it is Cameron Power. Only this is his first time playing an event, a paintball event.
And here we go, Immortal Knights. Good solid breakout. Vicious Circle straight to the wall, and looks like it's going to be mirrored by Immortal Knights. And first blood goes to Immortal Knights, so it's 5-on-4 in favour of Immortal. Rash checking the snake corner, and he's gone, so it's 5-on-3, 5-on-2. Oh, brutal point for Vicious. Oh, but wait, Immortal Knights get a 1-for-1, so now it's 3-on-2.
And
3-on-1.
Potter getting shot out, so one player left alive for Vicious Circle now. Death.
Nice ball.
Yeah, so that was Terry Brass cleaning up, taking care of business, going through and taking the last guy out. So Immortal Knights winning the air off the break there, shooting 3 guys early.
Even with the 1-for-1, eh? And I suppose explain with the 1-for-1 for any people just tuned in.
Yeah, so if you are new to the game of paintball, a 1-for-1 is when you break a rule. Somewhere it's an unobvious hit, like you get shot in your pack or something like that. The referee's going to throw a yellow flag in the air, they're going to take you out and another player off the field. If you break a big bit of rules, so actually here, before we go on, here's Terry Brass with this final run through, taking out the last Vicious Circle player there.
Take that.
Yeah, 15 BPS to the back.
Oh, actually, no, well, they're 12.5 semi-pro, so these guys play a little bit lower rate of fire, 12.5, but still, yeah.
Still fun.
And yes, if you do, a bit more of an obvious hit, getting shot in your gun or something like that, where you are going to see it, or you're flinching and then continue to shoot your gun, the referees are going to throw that red flag in the air. 2-for-1, they're going to pull you out and 2 other people. So 60% of your team getting dropped, just like that.
Yeah, it's very unforgiving.
Especially in finals, that's one time when you do not want to get penalties.
And again, with the semi-pro format, it's only 7-minute match time, so a little bit shorter game. And only need to win by 3, so it's a 3-point submission.
It's a good view, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Really good view.
Alex Orr joined us, watching from the pits. It's good to see all the pro players that are tuning in, watching in between games.
I don't know if it's really lazy or what. I mean, they're actually here live and they're actually watching online.
It's easier.
We had that last round. I've come down. We had a social group down in the pits. We had the big TV playing the webcast, and there's like 12 guys there, and the game's running live, and they've all got their seats sideways, and they're watching it on the screen. That's like, yeah, young people.
Welcome to 2017.
You provide a better view.
Yeah.
Well, where else can you watch it from a drone?
That's it. Thanks to Skyline Aerial Services.
So yes, we've only got 4 more games of paintball left for today, so if you are out there watching, make sure you share it around. Let everyone know. Let us know where you're watching from as well. Anyone from overseas or around Australia. Have people tuning in from all over the world. So Vicious Circle on your screen. Looking to get a point back.
Liam Fisher's he's played with Vicious before. He's an ex-Vicious player. He's logged in to check it out.
We'll hear your voice from the sky.
Check this breakout. Again to the wall. Oh, double wall.
And there we go.
Both teams dropping a player early.
Yep, 4-on-4. Oh!
Oh, he got him.
Oh, Snapshoe, take that one. Cyclops. Oh, did he go? Oh, he's still in.
Still in. So both teams dropping another player each, so 3-on-3 game now. Chad Williams rocking it in the wall. Putting some heat on that Dorito player and shooting him out. Chad Williams shooting 2 guys out so far. We have Keza in the snake, Kieran Hooper clearing up the wall. Moving his way down the snake. Only 2 players left to line now in the circle.
Oh! Yeah, I think he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. He's out.
Just wants to make sure. So, I think that's it. Just a circle, dropping another player somewhere there. So, Kieran Hooper taking care of business.
That was a big turnaround there because I thought Vicious had that.
Yeah, definitely winning the... It's a bit of a slow match back and forth. Every time it seems that Vicious Circle got a kill, they drop another player.
Adam's given him the point already. They're mucking around.
So we got some people tuning in from Melbourne. Caden Butchie.
Hey, Butchie, how you going, man?
See, Flash brings all the Victorian viewers in.
Exactly.
Connected.
How is the scene back in Victoria?
Good. Yeah, it's quietened up a little bit, but it's starting to pick up again, which is good. We're getting some new teams appearing, which is
excellent.
Yeah,
well, we got Outbreak, so we've got a Victorian team here for this weekend. So I thought they were going to make the finals.
So did I.
When I looked on because they were tied. There was 3 teams tied in third.
Yep.
But they were like their ED was just way higher than everybody else.
Well, like we said, it was Vicious Circle beating them out by half a point.
Across that way. Sorry, I'll shoot that way towards Scotty. I know it smells a bit, but
It's been a long 2 days.
Oh, you weren't in the picture.
that's right, man.
Sorry,
Come on,
man.
it's got to be for the ladies.
Exactly.
Alright, we might jump to a commercial. We'll come back, see if Vicious Circle can get back in this and take some
Doing
points
this
off
for
the
all
Northern
weekend.
Knights.
You know. I got to speak against commercial. So right now, Immortal Knights have started off in the gate early with a convincing 2-0 lead over Vicious Circle.
So yeah, in the Pro Division, you need to get that 4-point lead to get the Mercy Rule. In the Semi-Pro, it's only 3 points. So if Immortal Knights get this next point, that's it, and they're playing for 3rd place. So they will take away 3rd place. What's the prize for 3rd place for Semi-Pro?
About $500, $400, something like that. Yeah.
Walking away.
It's $2,000 first, 800 second, and 400 third. So cool. Better than a poking no with the blunt stick.
Yep.
Exactly.
I think that's the second richest prize pool in paintball in Australia right now, behind the Pro Division of Super Sevens.
Well, it's unfortunate. I always say for the team that comes 4th, they have to play that extra game.
And no trophy, no medallions.
to get
I think in the Millennium and in Asia they do trophies for 4th.
They do.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Oh, Joe, bragging about how much money he's making again. Got to look after those trains, mate.
I want to see if we've got any job vacancies going, mate. I want to come work with you.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Okay. Immortal Knights on the left. Vicious Circle on the right.
Snake off the break. Well done. You made it safe.
Oh, that gun exploding there as well. Sounds like he got his macro line shot off. So Vicious Circle taking the snake off the break and Dorito too. Shooting out the center player to grass.
4 minutes of game time, so
See that player there having some issues with his gun, Sam Matheson. I wonder if he's related to Dave. Both teams dropping another player, 3-on-3.
but slightly better field position in favour of Vicious.
Vicious Circle seem to be, maybe they have some rule that when they shoot someone they have to pull one of their players out. Because it seems like every time they shoot
someone
they
goes.
see another guy walking off the field.
The thing is, 3.5 minutes and 2 points down, Vicious need to be taking ground. They need to be pushing up. There's going to be no joy if they finish this point as with no score. And just coming up to 3 minutes left of game time.
yesterday and today I went down and had a bit of a look at the semi-pros. They've been playing some really good games, you know.
Yeah,
it's only a final one.
Yeah,
Sitting up
unfortunately,
here.
missed it. Yeah. Thought I'd sneak down there while we had our bye and that had a bit of a watch. Really good.
Yeah, it's all the
Hopefully-
future pro players, eh?
Exactly. So hopefully they'll step up. Oop, going in the snake.
So both teams in the snake now. Kieran Hooper going up against Jacob Bell.
Oh, bummer.
Crawling out of the snake. That was cool. So 3-on-2 now. Immortal Knights up by one body.
Yeah. 2.5 minutes to go. They don't need anything other than to hold point. Oh, but then they lose their tower player. I don't know. They saw the Dorito guy got him.
So we go play a launching down. I think that's Terry Brass launching.
Oh, 2-on-1.
Vicious Circle putting that guy down.
Now it's really on the Dorito guy. He's got to be bumping up. He's losing his. He's ghost busting as well from a distance.
Zach Rob Potter there in the snake up against Kieran Hooper from the Immortal Knights. Here he comes, Rob launching. Trading out with him, doing a technical roll, and
We'll get that a 3.5 out of 10 for the fall.
yeah, landing. Stuck the
Nice
landing. And the last player left alive is Jordan.
And you really, come on, Jordan, you got a minute and a half to go. You should be busting your chops to get there and press that
Yeah,
buzzer.
that's wasting precious time. So Vicious Circle getting that point, 1:20 on the
Hey,
clock.
good to see, eh? Potter coming in and winning the point for the team.
Yeah.
That's his first time back in like 3 years
Here
or
we
something
go.
playing.
I wonder if we got his perfect dismount.
Dun, dun, dun.
So it was good, taking the initiative and just launching, running nice and close to the bunkers as well.
And pow.
Oh, it just-
We missed the landing.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, you see a lot of like the newer players like that. They get a bit scared sometimes and run nice and wide and step out. Like we saw Blake Yarber even do earlier today.
Yeah.
So it was good. Good play there by Rob Potter. So yeah, just over a minute left on the clock. 1:20 on the official game clock. Vicious Circle down by 1 point. So we'll see, like we did in that last game with the Sydney SWAT Perth Crisis game. If Vicious Circle can get that next point, it will go to. Is it 5 minutes still in the semi-pro as well for the overtime?
Yeah, I think
Yes,
so. Yeah,
yes,
same.
it is. Yeah.
So we'll go into that sudden death point.
They're good
So-
to watch.
yeah, well, it's
Oh, and I'd rather finish the games up when they're going to have lunch.
my
Yeah, it's up to me.
Yeah.
Mike wants to go home. I
Everything's 5 minutes extra time.
don't know about you guys, but the more paintball I get to watch, I think it's
Yeah.
great.
So yeah, Vicious have got a bit more step in their stride right now. Only at 1 point.
I've noticed when teams actually like tie with only a few seconds to go and they've got to go to the 5 minute overtime, sometimes they change their gameplay just because they're going, oh, we've got to be really careful here because we can't drop a point. We drop a point, we're gone.
Yeah.
That's it, it's over.
Yeah, that's it. The 5 minute time is just sudden death.
And that can sometimes be
That's
really
what
bad
they do.
for a team.
Exactly, yeah.
Because-
I've actually watched a team that's really aggressive suddenly become really defensive just because they don't want to lose that point.
And if there's a
It
guy that's been running
backfires.
to the snake every single game, and then all of a sudden you're like you're sitting in back centre. He's
Exactly.
he's not going to be able to play the same way. he
And
does
that's one of the things about the wall, is the fact that if you do generally play like just a backline defensive play, it's very hard to actually survive several minutes.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you because then it just allows them to take up the halfway. It's very hard to survive behind.
Yeah.
Dakota, the field is great looking. Thank you.
Jack trying to get his head into the camera there.
Always. Alright, so looking like Vicious Circle, we're going to go deep into that snake corner. Rob Potter.
That was a bit of an early break, wasn't it?
Father in for a check. Vicious Circle. Running low on time, need to make something happen quick. Lots of people checking themselves. Everyone seems to be 5-on-5 paintball.
In the last minute.
Down to the magic minute. Any major penalties now will be an instant.
Oh, that's a big kill.
We're deep back centre.
Yeah, another Jeep. You're right, they do. They like mirror. Oh, you're going Queensberry rules. I'll leave as well just to make it fair.
Jacob Bell on the snake for a Vicious Circle. 40 seconds left.
That is.
Taking his time, crawling out of the snake again. Loves crawling,
He's
that
crawling
guy.
out the snake.
Oh, Jacob had to make that move.
And another play for Immortal Knights walking out. So 3 on 3, 20 seconds left. Vicious Circle need to launch now. Jordo's the only one trying to make something happen down there on the Doritos. Running out of time, 10 seconds left. Immortal Knights just trying to hold out. And that's it.
Two corners are holding them off.
Yeah, we see 2 Vicious Circle players still in their original bunkers. Not what you need to be doing.
No, not when it's like that, mate. Not when there's a minute to go.
You know, a minute to go, you're already losing. So
Yeah.
what is there to lose by
You gotta
just running
move
down
up.
the field and trying something? So,
Push and make it happen.
congratulations, Immortal Knights taking out 3rd place. And like Michael said, $400 to those guys. Coming all the way from Christchurch,
Knowing
New
the way
Zealand.
Kiwis drink, that's about 15 minutes on the bar
Yeah.
tonight. So
So yeah, thanks a lot for those guys coming over. It's really good to see all the New Zealand teams we have over here supporting us. And
G'day, Bryden.
congratulations to those guys.
Call me Grimes.
as long as they're doing it for you, not
Oh,
me.
yeah,
it's all good.
exactly.
I'm going to steal this for a second and put it on charge.
So this is going to be for the 1st and 2nd. Stepping up now, we've got Far North Queensland Fury taking on Syndicate. So Syndicate, a local team. They've been around for a little while now. I think this is their 2nd season in the semi-pro division. Really good to see these guys. They're pretty much a year behind Marauders. You know, Marauders stepping up to the pro this year. Syndicate putting their stuff together, showing you know what they're made of. But FNQ Fury doing really good. Only they've got 5 guys come down, and they also have a Sydney guy, Jack Moyer, helping them out as well. So
It's good actually flying away down from Queensland.
yeah, well, it's surprising to see just the amount of support we have with the interstate teams and even international teams like we just saw Immortal Knights.
Yep.
While these guys get ready, we might just jump over to a quick commercial break, a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back with the one. We are back. So we've got FNQ Fury going to take on Syndicate. FNQ Fury starting from the home side. They'll be on the left of your screen taking on Syndicate. So we haven't seen too much of these guys play. Only that one semi-final game. So can't really tell you what they will be doing. But you know, the guys watching, if we get some predictions, who you're rooting for, who you guys going for, any of the Queensland people want to back the FNQ guys, let us know. We want to hear what you reckon will happen. I've been helping the Syndicate guys train a bit. I've run a little clinic for them once and stuff like that. So I've got a bit of heart for the Syndicate guys. So I'd really like to see them take it out. But FNQ Fury, you know, finishing in first place after the prelim. So I do like to see that.
If you go for Syndicate, I'll go for Fury.
All right,
I'll back them in.
that's it. So Mike's on a hiatus. He's gone somewhere, doing boss duties. So Syndicate on the right of your screen, FNQ Fury on your screen right now. About to watch the first and second finals. Both teams taking the wall. Or just one of them.
Bit of bounce off the shoulder.
Both teams making it out 5 alive. And FNQ Fury the first to drop.
And he's mirrored down there at Syndicate.
Something to do with the semi-pro. If you shoot a player, then you've got to take one off. You see Ryan Hogan moving up to the wall for Fury there. That's Danny Horan on your screen on the wall for Syndicate.
On both sides.
Referee running in to check a Syndicate player out. Saying he's all good. So 2 players at the wall now for Fury.
On the Syndicate, and they trade.
And a player walking from the back line for Fury. So a 3-on-2 game. So Ryan Hogan on your screen. Switching up at a bad time. There's a Syndicate player trying to push through the Doritos and he's switching over to Snake. He might catch Tristan trying to move out there. That's Tristan Fitton getting blazed. Bringing it to a 2-on-2.
Oh.
Ooh. 1 player left alive, I think, now for Vicious Circle. Yeah, FNQ almost giving some bad comms. Because what had happened is the player from the wall took his time walking out. The player in the corner called out and said that the back centre had got shot, but it wasn't actually the back centre. So 2-on-2. He even confused me. This is a tight game, almost 2 minutes off the clock so far. So now we see Jack
Yeah,
Boy.
but he's unaware he's guy across from him. You get him in the pod?
Yep. Just
2-on-1
on
now.
That baby W.
Yeah.
So 2-on-1. Ryan Hogan backing up off the wall. He loves those pins. He's played them quite a bit.
I don't think he realises the guy in the small W. Unless he's just picked up on it now. Yeah, he's in it now.
It's good.
Ah, he's gone.
So Jack Hogan gets shot out, and that's it. Syndicate taking that first point. Just got to clear the field. Make sure no one's left alive, and that's it. Yeah, so Syndicate get that first point in the bag. So long points, almost 3 minutes that game took.
Oh, Fury.
So Fury need to work out what's going on, get back in this game. You can tell the level of play between the semi-pro and the pro. It's definitely like a little bit slower. The moves are slightly behind sometimes. But it's, you know, like Michael said, this is the future of paintball in in Australia here. So Explicit, we're going to see coming up soon. So if you guys stay with us, we've got Explicit v SWAT up next, and then Expendables and Crisis. We're going to be playing for first and second.
Sorry, who won that last one?
Oh, Mike, yeah. Well, if you get your phone out and go onto the stream, you go to Action Paintball and check out Super 7's live. You can actually you can actually see.
Everybody wants Mike's sausage.
You can actually see who won.
Not Adam. He doesn't want it.
So, Syndicate won the first point.
Yeah.
You tell me, Mike.
God damn.
You get to listen to us eat sausages.
One minute remains.
Who's your pick? Someone.
On the prelims, FNQ Fury has just been the team, you know.
Yeah.
The Syndicate kids play regularly against teams like SWAT and Marauders.
Which is good. They're training against bigger teams as well because they learn a lot more.
And they train in 12.5 while pros are shooting 15 and everything. So,
30 seconds remain.
was the first point a really good win, or was it a close match? Or
It come down to 2-on-1. It was pretty good.
Bit of wall-on-wall action. A few little mistakes here and there from some of the guys. So hopefully going to clean it up for this game.
9, 8.
So we've got Syndicate on the left and FNQ Fury on the right.
Both teams definitely like to play the wall. So FNQ Fury going to go deep into that snake corner. So FNQ Fury in the wall, making it alive. Syndicate sitting back, 2 in back center, just in that back row and one person up in that 20-yard can. Both teams, it's a bit of a slug match. Plenty of time on the clock. Fury looking to take this point and make this a tie game. Danny Horan wandering up onto the wall. Everyone calling it, moving around and taking him out. So good work from Danny Horan there, taking out the wall player for Fury. Yeah. While Syndicate lose another player from the Dorito corner. I think that's Mojo getting shot out.
3
on 4. So Fury have 4 players. In the Dorito 1. Snake corner, back center, and the gun.
Good for snake corner.
Syndicate happy to sit here, grind the clock down. Even if you win by 1 point, it's still a win. These two teams playing for first and second in the semi-pro division. You know who's leading the series overall in the semi-pro division?
I think FNQ Fury, I think.
So Jack Moyer, big move from the God, busting straight into the wall, seeing an opening and taking it. Here he comes through the middle. Looks like he got picked up by Ryan Jacker. Did he?
Yeah.
3 on 3 now. So Ryan Jacker moving out to the
safety,
corner
mate,
as
safety.
well. So 3 on 3. Both teams talking to each other, trying to work out where the other team is. Tom Scott moving up to the wall for Syndicate. Grabbing a pot off the ground. That was cool.
I'm stealing someone else's.
Why not? That's there's that Ryan Hogan in the tower there for Fury. Some pain on Tom Scott, having to back up to the wall, calling the refs in for a check. Very animated. But 2 refs, 2 for 1. So Tom getting shot out. While FNQ Fury into the snake now.
Well, that could be a costly bit for him, but FNQ Fury, man, they've got to be pumping down.
Yeah, 1.5 minutes.
I mean, Syndicate's got it nicely crossed up.
So that's Ryan Hogan in the snake for FNQ Fury. Ryan Jacker trying to hold it down from the Doritos, and Tristan Fitton.
That's all they've got to do.
Doritos moved up. Here we go.
So FNQ Fury really trying to make something happen here. Some smart play here. We'll see Fury take this one out. There goes Ryan Jacker getting shot out.
Go.
So 3 on 1 now. Tristan getting shot out. Throwing in the towel. I think. Oh, they said towel. Time's still ticking. So 36 seconds and it's a tied game.
Go to overtime again? Like,
So
good.
if one of these teams can get a 36-second point, they will win. If not, we're going to go to that 5-minute overtime point. So these guys are playing for first and second. It's big.
$2,000. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Big
Hello.
stakes on the table.
Hey, good, you?
1 all.
1 all. And be 36 seconds on the clock.
So what do you reckon? Do you reckon someone will try and push it, or they're just going to try and go to
40-second point, I think we'll be going to overtime.
Yeah, they'll go to overtime.
If I was, if I was out there right now, and I'd say to my boys, let's have really heavy guns up off the break. If we see 1 or 2 guys walk, let's run down the field.
Exactly.
If not, sit in your bunkers. Just try and kill this clock.
I'd say screw it. Snake off the break. Dorito 4 off the break and just roll. Go for it.
Go hard or go home.
Big problem is if you get a penalty in this, it spells game over.
Yeah.
Penalties are something we have to avoid.
They're all relaxed in the pits there.
Why can't I go live? Technology.
No, Mike. Don't do it because you're on the Pages app. You can't double stream from.
Oh, so I just go on the normal.
No,
The
just
stream
don't
dies.
Stream.
Blame Mike. Can't cross the streams.
Yeah, it's the first rule of Ghostbusters. Mike's trying to.
But no, if you've got to take out the big guy, you've got to cross the streams. That's the only way you take out the Marshmallow Man.
The Marshmallow Man.
Marshmallow Man is.
Oh,
this
yeah,
stream.
sorry, Adam.
It's this stream.
Could be dangerous. We could lose Adam. Across the streams. He'll explode and we come to Marshmallow. Which would make us look like a Canadian Tea Party.
Covered in maple syrup.
White goose.
30 seconds remaining.
All business here.
Yeah. So enough hacking. So, 1-1.
One thing I do notice with the semi-pros is like when they say 10 seconds, they instantly get in their positions ready to go. The pros
Yeah,
don't
they're
do
still
that.
walking out. Oh, check
Yeah.
it out the angle like this.
Pros don't give away which way they're going right till the last second. Here they all go.
Go. FNQ Fury.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, Syndicate.
Break.
Must have hurt Adam. Dorito 4 off the break. Take 1 off the break.
I'll lose Darren. Mr. Rent. So it's
2 Gs.
5 on 4. Oh no. 5 on 3. 5 on 4 on 3.
4 on 3, yep.
Yeah.
15 seconds left, so it looks like we will be going to this overtime point unless we see any major flags coming up.
Oh, he wasn't meant to be there.
And that's it.
And we're off to extra time.
Yay.
So we'll
last
go for a
time-
quick commercial and then back for a 5-minute sudden death match.
Go Adam.
Very low scoring finals. The way finals usually are. Syndicate and FNQ Fury, 1 apiece at the end of 7 minutes of regulation time. Going to that 5-minute overtime point. Sudden death. Whoever wins this one takes out first place and takes home that cool $2,000.
Yes. So this is a $2,000 match.
Well, it is a $3,000 match because whoever gets second does. Oh, sorry,
Yeah, 800. Yeah. sorry.
$2,800 match. Yeah. Whoever gets second does still walk away with $800. So it's. Oh,
Hey.
yeah. It's not too bad.
So all the Fury supporters are coming in right now for this. Josh Doolan, All
one of
Day
them.
Fury. Bernie Courtney Fury. David Hall, Go Fury. Shout out to Dan from Cairns and Fury all the way. So what do you reckon? Predictions?
Syndicate.
Fury.
Ooh, I'll go with Syndicate.
I reckon Fury are going to the way they're playing. Just,
Oh,
they seem to be playing a
quick
little bit
turn.
smarter, but I really want Syndicate to win. 2 up to the middle. They really have that lane on the Syndicate. Really have that lane through the middle. They seem to bounce that guy almost every game.
Oh, and they've got the first down goes to in favour of Syndicate, so it's 5 on 4 in favour of Syndicate. But Syndicate do get the wall.
It's Ryan Hooper. Ryan Hogan up in the wall for Fury.
Yep. And so Syndicate. Syndicate's got the wall as well.
So Danny Hurriant going heads up. Whoa! Lewis sitting down.
Oh,
he got him.
Oh, yes, he did.
Clearing. So yeah, good work for Ryan Hogan clearing the wall
Someone's
out.
moving the Dorito.
Is there, Dorito player.
He just got done too.
I think
Here we
it's
go.
Chris Camp playing the Dorito for Fury.
I think this is going to be it. It's going to be 4-on-2.
4-on-3. I think they've still got back middle. Back middle for Syndicate.
Oh yeah, 3-on-4.
Fury's going to snake corner.
Good communication coming from Fury. 5 minutes is a long time, so the guys in no rush. Don't need to make any silly moves now. Ryan Hogan in the wall, just taking a very commanding position, able to control this whole game.
Oh, nicely done.
We see Jack Boyle in the snake.
Good. And it's now 4-on-2. Good call, playing it safe, checking himself with the ref. No point getting a penalty now.
Yeah, I think Fury definitely playing some smart,
Yeah.
good, nice teamwork sort of paintball. Not a lot of talk coming from the Syndicate guys. Jack. Where am I?
Nicely done.
I think that is that Mo in the corner there.
I think it might be.
Mo, or is it Tom Scott? No, Tom's got that pink headband, so I think it is
Yeah.
Mo.
I think Tom's the one that went into the wall.
I really hope Syndicate win this because the clinic I ran with them was all about how to play defense and how to play fire. So we see Daniel Blue moving into the snake for F&Q Fury. Maybe almost catching the Syndicate player snoozing, but his first couple paintballs were just about a meter to the right. Still 2 minutes on the clock. So if we do get to...
Oh, Mr. H has joined now.
Yeah,
Mark
H.
Gresham.
What happens if we get to the end of this 5 minutes, Mike? Do we go to
Another 5 minutes.
Don't
So-
you miss one-on-ones?
No, not really. I mean, the whole thing is it's supposed to be a team game. They haven't been decided by a one-on-one kind of... There, it's as its pluses and minuses.
Just under 2 minutes. Still plenty of time.
You really want the
Oh, you
best.
said too long. So it's 2-on-2 now.
Here
Here we go.
Poking his head out.
We've got ourselves a bit of a war game.
Just some silly mistakes from the Fury guys cleaning up. Trying to snap shoot. Not always a good thing to do. Ryan Jackal
Ooh,
almost catching the
so close.
Daniel Blue snoozing there.
There's no comms at all.
No, everyone's gone quiet now. No one wants to 1 minute 10 left on the clock. We're going to have another extra time match. Look at this.
Everyone's starting to run low on paint as well. You see all those flaps open on their harnesses. Pretty much whoever makes the next mistake's gonna lose this one.
Jack is waiting for him to come back out on the outside. If he wraps again on the outside.
Oh, that sucks. Goes for his last pot and dumps it on the ground.
Replay on that one.
Ooh. Mo getting shot out.
30 seconds. Here we go.
2-on-1 with 30 seconds. Ryan Jacker left alive for Syndicate. Daniel Blue goes to running down.
Did you say so?
Trying to say
Yeah.
he shot him first. And one player left. He's got 10 seconds.
Oh, hang on, a bit of running.
So lucky. Wasn't for the sounder. I think he might have. Well
So that's
done.
Chris Camp there. Last player alive for FNQ.
Will he make it? Will he make it? Will he
Rocking
make
the
it?
beard. It's a mean looking beard, isn't it?
1 second.
Yeah.
Poking
Don't let him do any more points.
Yes.
That's it, FNQ Fury.
What do I win for picking
FNQ
the team?
Fury. Yeah, you mate.
You get to win.
Pat on the back.
Thanks,
Well
mate.
done, Flash.
Yay.
You are awesome.
you get to go down there and help out.
Yeah, so now, yeah, mate. So
I'm actually
off
up
now to Coach Explicit for the 3rd versus 4th final.
Against your boys?
Yeah, against Sydney SWAT.
I predict Explicit win.
Yeah, score.
3-2.
In overtime?
In overtime?
Why not?
Yes, and we'll go with Crisis for the final. Yeah.
Yeah, Crisis is pretty hot to try right now, isn't
Yeah, yeah, certainly are. So, no worries, boys. Thanks for
coming up, eh?
No worries.
Appreciate
Hope
it.
to see
Good
you
luck.
guys next time.
See you at Masters.
Bring some Victorian teams with you for Masters.
No worries.
Alright, we're just going to cut to a quick commercial. We'll be back to watch the Pro Finals.
And we're back.
So, we have last 2 games of the day. SWAT and Explicit playing for 3rd and 4th. And then after that, the big one, Expendables taking on Perth Crisis. Boys out there just getting some photos. So yeah, everyone tuning in, we want to hear what you guys think. Who do you reckon's going to take this one out? Explicit or SWAT? Both sucks when 2 CD teams go head to head.
Yeah, I know.
Out.
It's hard to say. I mean, look, in their last match, Explicit had it just over SWAT.
Yeah, they were the
last
last match of the prelims.
Yep, and it was a super tight game. 2 Americans on opposite ends, and Greg Silvers was able to press the buzzer first. Watching that Perth Crisis SWAT game, SWAT really stepped it up after that loss.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, both teams have just got such good lineups.
Yeah, well, you know, SWAT taking those 3 points off the gate. Unfortunately, what does happen when you're in finals, you're obviously playing your best line, you're going to play your best games, and when you have to play so many points, you basically put a whole entire game plan on the table. So I think Explicit know exactly what SWAT they're aiming to do.
Yeah.
You know, if they're pushing Snake heavy, it's going to be Keith Brown in the Snake.
Yeah, I think that's what probably SWAT did wrong was, you know, they got that 3 points in, and then when they lost the one, I know they did change it up a little bit, but I think they needed to, I think not going to the wall. The wall didn't seem to do much for them, you know, in those the second 4 points that they played. But I don't know, it's a hard thing, you know. You just got to, the whole trick has got to change it up, so you're not predictable. You don't want to be running into other people's guns. And you saw in the second 3 matches that they played, the next lot of 4 matches they played, where SWAT went from having 5 alive to, you know, losing guys off the break straight away.
Yeah, well, Explicit known for their slower style of play, so when it comes to finals, that's definitely what they're up against. If teams try to slow their game down, this is when Explicit will shine. So, Explicit, they wouldn't mind playing a 5-6 minute point right now.
Yep, so we've got, Spicker vote SWAT, surely that's enough. If only it was that easy, eh? So we just got, everyone's doing the thing now. So right now, everyone's sort of saying SWAT for sure, maybe 4-2. Alex Hodge, SWAT 4-3. Will McDonald, SWAT. Spicker votes SWAT. Carol and Christian, SWAT.
Spicker.
Amanda, SWAT 4-2.
Awesome.
So I think it's...
Where's Spicker? Yeah, Spicker.
Josh Bailey says Explicit for the win, and ex-Explicit player, of course. So just recapping there, North Queensland Fury have won their 2nd event in a row in the semi-pro. In extra time. Darren Hawks, ex-SWAT player, he's saying SWAT as well. So Timmy Colgan's jumped on board now. He's in a quandary. STK player. He's got STK brothers on both lineups.
Yeah, Stevie Browning over there helping out the Explicit boys.
Kyle Spicker, always here for the finals. Let's go. God bless you, Kyle. Miss you, man.
Well, actually, it looks easy for this first one. It looks like they're going to sit Steve Browning. No STK on the side, so there you go, Tim. You just got to go for Dan Woods on SWAT. So we've got Keith Brown going up against Greg Sewers as well, 2 US pro players helping out in this game.
And they bump wide, but they let Aaron McCauley get into Snake, and G1 off the break.
Not having a good day, Aaron McCauley.
Yeah, he got a double here. There, once in the leg, once in the head.
Yeah, just diving out a bit wide. Keith Brown able to put shots on him. Ringo up to the wall for SWAT, able to try and shut down the Dorito push from Explicit. That's Jared Cozier moving up.
And Greg Sewers has got in. They don't got to worry about with the wall with Ringo. He's going to make sure he doesn't let him double tap him. Oh, and Plucker's been pulled, so that's 5-on-3. They're all on the Dorito side, so...
Here comes Dave Black into the Snake for SWAT.
Yep, he can go the whole way. I don't think they realise yet, but he should go the whole way.
Greg Sewers all over it, knows he's there.
Yeah, so Dave's like, I'm taking care of business here. Gone past.
Squeeging in his gun. Blackie having some dramas. So that's Greg Sewers on your screen, holding down the Snake, push from SWAT.
You see, really, like Dave should be going the whole way now.
And there's not a lot stopping him.
There's nothing stopping him.
He does have Keith behind him as well.
Yeah.
Looks like Dave's
Surprised Keith's not telling him to go all the way.
Dave fiddling around with his gun, so having some gun issues in the Snake there for SWAT. This is exactly what Explicit want though. I think they'd rather have some more bodies.
Oh.
And there goes Sam Dwyer getting shot out. Greg Sewers bumping across to fill that
Greg
spot.
Sewers, so it's G3. 3-on-5 in favour of SWAT.
One problem that with the position
I
where
don't think the
Explicit
guys are calling it.
the position where Explicit are is there's a big gap through the middle of the field, so leaving the centre open for someone like Ringo to run through from that wall. Dave Black getting back in the game now.
Greg Sewers is gone, and now boom. So that was a pretty convincing one. That was like a 5 alive, 4 alive.
4.
Oh no, 5. 5 alive. Yeah, 5 alive. I think the key was being able to take Aaron out straight away. That was
it was one of those things. He did a great job getting there off the break, except Keith Brown moving out to the corner, and then he dove so wide, almost on the boundary line, and popped about 3 balls.
The reason why he hesitated a bit was I think he got shot on the head going in, and then you see, he got shot on the thigh going in, and then when he's come out, it was still there, but he didn't lose it. It was still on his side, and he's like hesitated, and then he's got shot on the head. But he checked himself. He's called himself. He's gone. So. I mean, it's always hard. I mean, Aaron's such a great player, but if they're sending him to a spot where there's a lot of paint coming in, Okay, looking at the pitch right now with Explicit, they all seem pretty positive. Everyone's all cool. It's only 1 point, man. 2 minutes in, 1 point down means nothing.
Kelly Wells joining us.
Kristen Black, let's go SWAT.
Yes,
Yeah, Nick Wells' wife, Kelly. Hello, Kelly. Fred Matthews, SWAT 4-2. Cosbeck, miss you guys also. Yeah, man, got to get you back again. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, make sure you guys share it around. There's only 2 more games left today. These 2 teams playing for 3rd and 4th in this event. The next game up will be for 1st and 2nd, and Expendables playing Perth Crisis. 1 point lead to SWAT. Explicit looking to make something happen in this next point. Looks like both teams running pretty much the same lineup. Yeah, why do you keep saying that, Mike? You keep confusing me. You're saying that Steve Brown's playing for Explicit. You said that yesterday. He's playing for Perth Crisis.
Yeah, no. I don't know why. Madness.
Matt Roberts, the poo stirrer, going for explicit.
Oh, Matt Roberts is going for explicit.
Matt Roberts, going for potato.
Okay, so yeah, he's not running to the snake this time. Jeremy just drops it. Oh, Jeremy goes.
Swat trying to go deep into the snake and getting caught. Taking his time getting out. Referee's going in to check an explicit player as well. So explicit able to get out wide into the snake corner. So heavy on the snake side for explicit. 3 guys on this side. See Nick Wells dumping his gun, having some gun issues. Loading broken paint or something like that into his loader. Dan Woods making something happen on the Doritos, getting into that baby W.
Sam Dwyer bumps to the snake corner.
So we must have missed us. Looked like McCauley must have got shot, snuck out while we weren't looking. So 2 players dropping out.
And Sam's gone as well now. So
4-on-3 game.
Yeah. Looks like, is it Jared or Jake Baxter? He's dropped Dorito.
Jared Cozier.
Oh, and Plucker's gone as well. Greg Sewers does a big bump across to the little mini. So 4-on-2. Oh, yes, Greg Sewers. That was.
So Jared
Keith.
Cozier, the only player left alive in the Doritos now.
Actually, I think that might have been Dan that shot Greg Sewers as he bumped across.
SWAT taking the second point pretty convincingly. So both teams trying to push wide on the snake, losing a player early.
Yep.
Sam getting shot, filling out, and then some unlucky calls. This guy's dying in their original bunkers. Not good to see for finals.
I think Nick might have poured a broken pot of paint into his gun. Yeah, rule book out right now.
Well, Explicit pretty fired up.
Explicit needs just to worry about the next point. There's 5 minutes 33 left on the clock.
Well, that's Flash arguing that.
Yeah.
The boys.
5:29. Is it 26? Oh, then the clock run. Oh, they didn't notice. See, this is where you're focusing on the wrong thing. They're worried about what coulda, shoulda, woulda before, and they're oblivious that no one's towelled.
They let a full minute drop.
A full minute drop off the score, and now it's 2-0 in favour of SWAT.
6:20 when SWAT shot the last guy.
Yeah. There's the thing, when you're in these race 2 points, you've just got to focus on, okay, whatever good or bad or however you want to call it, this happens. Now you've got to go, right, now what are we doing for this next point?
Yeah, that's
so
it.
many teams just lose. I mean, like I said, Explicit's run down a minute, and there's no need. They should have been concentrating on the game. Go SWAT from Riley. Ah, that's cool. It's going to be a low-scoring game, I think. Let's go Explicit. Yep, so, still 5 minutes and 16 left on the clock. Explicit is a powerhouse team, so it's far from over this game.
So it's, the Explicit boys need to get out there. They need someone to really pump the team up, get those hands in the air, get everyone fired up for this game, because that's really what they need to do. Breaking Ethan Kleber out of the plastic, getting him out there, he hasn't had a game yet.
It just means there are only 4 SWAT guys at the start gate. Oh no, here comes the 5th one now.
Still 40 seconds left on the break time. Plenty of time. Mosey on out.
Coach Jason's just coming out to have a quick word. G the boys up. Come on, fellas.
20 seconds.
This is where we can see a big momentum swing. If Explicit can get back in this, work out what they're doing wrong and try and fight back in this game, you know, they could really get that momentum swing that we do see happen in paintball.
Plenty of match time.
Greg Sewell's sitting in the back. Aaron McCauley going to go deep. Keith Brown and the Snake off the break for SWAT.
Aaron and Clucker. Snake's heavy.
First body dropping. Dan Woods from the Doritos for SWAT.
Oh, big call. Yeah, that's a big kill.
Keith Brown round to Snake 2 for SWAT, and in goes Greg Sewers into the Snake. Normally on the Dorito side, we see him moving over to the Snake for this one. And catching Ringo sitting in that back Aztec there, so 3 on 5 now. No one on the Dorito side for SWAT. Both Snake players matched in Snake 2. Looks like Greg Sewers is going to get another play from that same bunker. So Blackie trying to fill out. So 2 plays left alive now for SWAT. So, you know, Explicit really working this one out, getting back in this game. Garrett Kozier making it happen on that Dorito side as well, all the way around on the SWAT side of the field. Just hanging out in the open, you see him out there.
Yeah.
Not really playing a bunker. This could be bad if Keith catches him.
And can they catch his Keith? Should towel it, I think. Oh, no one to kill. That's it. Good comeback point there from a pumped up Explicit. And that was like 5 alive too, wasn't it? So
I'm on SWAT side only because of Keith Brown, lol. The rest reenacting the Dollars trilogy between points.
What is the Dollars
I don't know. What's the Dollars trilogy? That was a very convincing point there.
Yeah, so, you know, I think everyone's putting all this emphasis on, Keith Brown's in the Snake off the break, but you don't give him anything to shoot at and just assume he's there. If you don't shoot him, just play around it.
But that was the big thing in that point. When he did get to the Snake, he just sort of stayed down. So he didn't put any, you know, where normally he'd get into the Snake, he'd come inside, he wasn't shooting inside, and then when he finally did go inside, he copped one in the face.
Well, I think that's what they put Ethan out there to do. His job was just to sit there and just contain. So, Greg Sewers, we haven't seen him on the Snake side yet this whole weekend and stepping up in the finals and moving across.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, SWAT sort of dropping the ball there. Ringo, I guess if you don't get pressure put on you, you're always just that foot back off the bunker, just chilling out.
In finals, you can't do that.
And then, yeah, Blackie just, you know, slingshotting around the back centre into that same Aztec and just sitting into that gun again. So, Kyle Spicker said he's hanging out with Scott Kemp. And says, let's go Greg. So Scott Kemp's going for Explicit. So the Dollars trilogy is the Clint Eastwood Westerns. So I still don't know what that is.
Is it like the good, the bad, the ugly?
I'll have to go home and watch it.
I'm too young to know that movie. For my time. We can ask Adam.
So yeah, will we see a repeat of the semi-finals with SWAT? 3 points up. And then losing the next point, and then it all going downhill from there. Just that big momentum shift. So, will someone on SWAT be able to get the guys fired up, get the hands in the air, get everyone together, pump the team up, get them fighting hard for these points? So, just under 4 minutes, plenty of time.
Sending out Ringo and not Dave. Interesting.
So, Jeremy Fitton stepping out.
Keith Brown.
Ringo, Nick Wells, Dan Woods. Greg Sewell's going to play the Snake side again. Neither team going too wide on the Snake. Both teams pretty content to sit back and shoot. Nick Wells up to the wall. Dan Woods up to the Baby W on the Dorito side. Looking to make his way into the Doritos. Neither team really being able to make much of a move. There was the Dan into the Dorito 3 for SWAT.
They dump wide on the Snake side.
Yeah, Blocker able to get the Snake corner. Greg Sewers following into the Baby W.
they're doing that. They're going to try and... Jeremy's got 3 guns on him right now, so...
Jake Mel Baxter getting out to that Dorito corner, looking like a took a ball, calling the refs over, he's all good. So yeah, SWAT really pushing the advantage through all the Doritos, and it looks like Explicit's game plans to come through the snake. 3 guys getting ready to launch it. Nick Wells seeing that happen, move over to the snake side.
That's what he's got to be doing, the right thing there. Just wait for him to bump.
Nick Wells back onto the Dorito side, leaving that snake side wide open. So yeah, really here, what we need to see is the Explicit guys to work together and try and get Aaron McCauley in the snake. Jeremy's really trying to make something happen.
A bit of a... He's got 3 guns.
Yeah, so Dan
and they just missed the snake. Got a call on snake 1, snake 2.
There goes McCauley. So Jeremy matching it, moving out to the snake corner to try and make something happen.
If he wraps, he should be able to catch it.
Here goes Keith Brown reacting to that into snake 1. Under 2 minutes of game time left now. Aaron copping one in the back. Calling the referees in for a check. Might have just bounced off the bunker. Yeah, Dan Wood's just streaming them across his back there, so Aaron McCauley not really having much to play with. Ethan Kleiberg taking a walk out of the back line for Explicit, so the first body to drop.
5 on 4. Nice little bump up there into Dorito 1. And so you see Sam's moved back to... Oh, was that Aaron? Oh, yeah. And Aaron's gone.
Trying to gunfight with Dan Woods on the Dorito 50 there, just getting blazed. So a minute on the clock now, and there goes Plugger getting shot. 4 on 2 game now. Keith Brown getting shot out of the snake. Only 2 plays left alive now for Explicit. Greg Sewer's trying to spread the field, getting to the baby W on the snake side. Jeremy Fitton moving into the snake. 1 play left now, just Jake Mel Baxter in that Dorito and Explicit toweling it. So SWAT with a 2-point lead.
Wow, that was a slugfest.
So close for so many windows
and
for
you look,
Explicit just to break that one open.
Greg Sewers, mate, he was just backwards and forwards, in and out, and living. It was just that final one bump into the corner.
Gotta stop hesitating. We're dominating this line.
Which they are, that's true.
So Kristen's asking for a lift. Did Kristen go to the hospital with
she must have, yeah.
With Ivan?
I'm sure we can organise something very shortly. The SWAT guys should be finished pretty soon, the Explicit games.
Where are you?
There's 43 seconds of game time left.
Go red bearded pod leprechaun. Make them pods explicitly disappear
in your big bag.
Okay, sweet. Each their own, I guess.
Hey, got to give a big shout out to our Action Pro referees as well. We have the head referee for the semi-pro field, Andrew Lynn from all come all the way from New Zealand. Head referee on the pro field is the ever famous Yowie from the Bush Pigs.
We are Bush Pigs.
We are Bush Pigs. Yeah, we are Bush Pigs. There's quite a few Bush Pigs reffing here today. Our guys have done a stellar job all weekend, and thank you very much, guys, because you helped make the event what it is.
Shout out to my sister Jess out there as well.
Yes, Miss Martin on the pro field.
So Colby Keem joining us, one of the syndicate guys. Unfortunately not here this weekend. Boy's got 2nd place, you just missed out on that. Bit of break time, so it's up for Explicit. They need to get these quick points now. 45 seconds on the clock to try and get 2 quick points. It can be done. It can be done.
So 45 seconds.
30 seconds remaining.
Big call. So again, now I'd be probably going wide if I was SWAT. Just trying to lock it up.
Well, this is it. The guys playing for 3rd and 4th. It's all or nothing. If you lose this one, you're going home. You've played extra 2 games for nothing. You're going home with no one remembers who got 4th at the event.
No one cares whether who got 3rd either. Really, it's all first. It's all about winning. We've got a big game coming up soon.
Aaron McCauley digging deep. Going to go to that snake on the break,
and he goes in hard.
Makes it in alive.
And Greg Sewers
getting shot.
Plucker fills the void.
So the guys are pushing. They're on all the 50-yard bunkers. Getting a shot on a few of the SWAT guys. 20 seconds left. They still need 2 points though. Whether they get this 1 point doesn't really matter. You know, when I see a team do this, I think, why didn't you guys do this earlier?
Yeah.
2 players, yeah.
Oh, Plucker, yeah.
A couple of guys trying to make stuff happen in the middle there. Only 2 players left alive now for Explicit. 2 seconds left.
2 seconds.
Greg Sewers gets it. Sorry to hear Colby. Says he's got some surgery going on, so.
Mate. As long as you come back full recovered.
Yeah, and William answering Matt Roberts. So yeah, November 24th to 26th. 3 days of paintball will be the Masters. So we'll get the 10-man on Friday. Australia versus New Zealand.
Yep.
Any other teams joining in on that, or?
No, just be Australia and New Zealand. Well, we'll go on the final numbers of pro teams, but yeah, the pro division may in fact be a 3-day event. So the final numbers. So we've got a couple of international teams that may be coming, and unfortunately, we might be looking at a 3-day event
And,
for the pro division only.
So there's 2 seconds left on the clock. Explicit need to get a point in 2 seconds. If they had Alex Goldman out there, I reckon they could make it.
No, Jamie Angus, mate. Jamie Angus.
So basically what they're
Speed
looking
demon.
to do here is to get some shots onto the SWAT guys, hope the SWAT guy keeps shooting his gun,
And
get
gets
a
a
red
penalty.
flag in 2 seconds.
Yeah, if I was the SWAT guys, I would turn and not fire my gun.
That's if they're even going to bother playing it.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, they don't even have to step. Oh no, if they don't step. Oh no, there's a point you got to press the buzzer. Yeah, so yeah.
In 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Even if Usain Bolt was here, mate, and he had a running start, he wouldn't be able to do it in 2 seconds.
Yeah, they're going out, they're going to play it.
Yeah. Like I said, if I was in this situation, I would not. It's 3-2. Score's gone out. Adam?
Dana. Whatever. You guys know what it is. It's 3-2 to
Yeah.
SWAT.
Yeah. So
Don't make Adam. Don't worry about it. It's all
SWAT
good.
SWAT should not shoot a ball. No one should fire their guns. So there's no chance of a penalty. Yeah, the field grass come up really good. We saw with the grass camp.
But, sorry, going back. So there's 2 seconds left on the clock. Explicit's down by 1 point. If we think back, remember all that minute that Explicit wasted while they argued with the referee?
Yeah, would have been a minute and 2 seconds left on the clock.
Yep. So that
Exactly,
just shows
yep.
what,
Focus
keeping
on
your head
the
in
next
game.
point. Always focus on the next point. Sit there and argue about what, And this whole idea of race 2. So if you do get what you think is a bad call, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Get on the next one, you can turn it around.
Jeremy, just chilling.
Casual. That's it.
Awesome.
Point.
And,
That's a pointing.
Will Gunton actually got shot, so...
Oh, Will, 2 seconds and dead. But that's cool, yeah, pointing, at least you can't get a penalty.
Cool, so yeah, that's it. SWAT taking up 3rd place, so congratulations to them. Now the big one. We have Perth Crisis taking
And
on
Expendables.
from Fielding, New Zealand.
Okay. Yeah, we're going on the field right now. I'll let you know. Late.
So this is the one for all the cheddar. The big one, the finals.
$5,000.
5,000 goes to one and 2,000 goes to another. So $7,000. Well, put it this way, both teams are walking away with a bit of cash. So
basically, they're playing for $3,000.
Whoever wins gets $3,000 more than the other one. So
Crisis on the left of your screen, starting from the home base, and Expendables starting from the away. So if you're tuning in, we want to hear the score lines. What do you guys predict? Who's going for who? Who's got Crisis? Who's got Expendables? Both these teams, from one from interstate, one from international, they both travel to be here today.
Yep.
And they are the two top teams. Crisis leading the league. Expendables in second place, but only by 2 points. So
yep. And this is going to be a big one. So if Crisis wins this, it's going to give them a 4-point lead over Expendables for the series.
And if Expendables win this, it'll be tied. So then it'll go back to who won, and we'll give that to John at Action Paintball to sort that one out.
So this is a big point. This is because it's not just the event, the prize money for this event, but this is going to play a big part in those gold Super Sevens rings that I know both of these teams really want. I think I can fair to say, and I told Dave, they want the rings more than they want the prize money, because it's the unbuyable prize.
Yeah, that's it. I've got 3 of them at home. I'll never get them away. So Marcelo Margot helping out Crisis. Blake Yalba helping out Expendables.
Big wide break.
San Diego Dynasty. Two dropping early for Expendables.
Oh.
3 guys dead straight away. So,
big push.
Wow,
and
up. So 2 guys dropping now. So a 3-on-2 game. Blake Yalba getting shot. 3-on-1. Tom Hopkins left alone in back center. Shooting Dave still a 2-on-1 now. Oh, sorry, that's Blake Christensen doing a good job pulling it back to a 2-on-1. He's struggling to get that last pot out. Both the Perth Crisis players coming through the Doritos, so this is actually playing out good for Blake. And he cops one from Mike Downing.
That was a 60-second point.
Yeah, wow. So, shooting 3 guys early for Crisis, and then getting that penalty. And Blake Christensen almost taking it back to.
Marcelo got pulled for the 1-for-1 on who?
It was their corner player.
Their corner player.
Chris Austin.
Right, Chris Austin. Right.
I don't know what he did, but a flag went up in the air for that.
Chris has got.
He didn't leave when the ref called him out.
Oh, okay.
He stayed there.
Yeah. That's cool. There's the big man himself, Zach, G'ing the team up. They know how important this is, this point. That was a pretty convincing breakout, eh?
Yeah, well, they seem to put all their guns Dorito side, which is what they've been doing quite a lot. Against Explicit, that's what they were doing, always shooting that Dorito guy out. So they've got their guns up on that side. I think a lot of that's coming from Marcelo. The good thing about this W, the way it's shaped, a lot of people, and having the longer field here, people actually shoot through those 2 little windows in the W, can actually put blind shots on people. So
yeah.
If you get shot, you don't know where it came from. That's usually where it was from. Yeah, it's good to see Mike Downing out there. He doesn't always, the last few events, he hasn't always been out there playing. He usually gets sat come finals, so it's good to see him holding it down those.
Well, and same with Dave this weekend. Dave Matheson, who's always been a great player. He hasn't been getting a lot of runs in the starting 5 in the key games, the finals, and the big teams. And this weekend, he's been playing starting 5 a lot of points.
Yeah, well, in that Explicit game, he was MVP for sure.
Yeah,
blew that one.
And the SWAT game as well, mate. He got that 3-pack and then a 4-pack. Sorry, 3-pack and 4-pack.
That's what I meant.
But he's been consistently, getting G's, not just when he wraps around the wall, but taking guys out from the Doritos when he's at the wall.
Well, that is what you need in a war play. You need a guy like Matthew that's been around for a while that has the paintball smarts. He knows he's been in a lot of situations in this paintball game and can make those split-second decisions that usually pay off. So Dave Hopkins sitting, Matt Kling out for for Expendables, out on the field, that is.
Marcelo's checking out who the lineup is.
So yeah, if you're watching this back, Ivan Christensen, hope you're doing well, mate. Hope that shoulder's on the man.
Mackling bumps up. Oh, and they take the ball. That's a big kill. But they lose Marcelo. Is it Marcelo? Chris Austin.
So both teams score on 4.
Two big snake players. Dave Matheson straight to the wall again.
Tom Hopkins in the tall tower there at the head of the snake for Expendables, with Blake Yarber screaming out to back him up, getting caught out by Marcelo.
Yep.
So Blake Christensen goes and clears out Matho. So 2-on-3 game now. Blake Yarber and Dave Hall.
Yep. Blake Yarber and Dave Hall.
Yeah, he loves that. Blake Yarber loves the hip shoot. So Mike Downing coming. So yeah, Blake Yarber getting shot, so only Dave Hall left alive. Here comes Mike Downing through the middle. Lay the hammer down. Crisis with an early lead in this one. 2-0.
No, in just under 2 minutes, or just over 2 minutes.
When these guys met in the...
See if Expendables are going to wake up to the fact that the clock's ticking down and towel it.
They need to towel it.
Or is Marcelo going to press the button?
Yeah.
Oh. Marcelo's...
You know, as a coach, I always like to get that 2-point lead early. Once you have the 2-point lead, that's when I started killing time. But that 2-point swing can really happen. Getting 2 points in front's good. Yeah, Crisis is hungry.
Yeah, they've stepped it up.
Yeah, so when these guys met in the prelims, Crisis did take it away 3-1. I remember, the Expendables really were beating themselves up about this, saying that they were the only ones to sort of blame for this, making a few mistakes. It seems like both teams, Chris Austin dying twice, going out wide for Perth Crisis being the first one to die. And it was
Tina Kling, Maddie's mum. Hello, Tina. And we've got Mazzy Mayo. She's on. Ads, Gearhound, you're hungry too. Yeah, me too, man. These kids could go to extra time. We could be having lunch right now, but games are going. Yeah.
Just letting a bit of air out.
Don't fall asleep out there. It's pretty comfy. Yeah.
1 minute remains.
Okay, so again, it looks like they've got pretty much the same lineup again. Got Dave Matheson, got Marcelo. What else we got over there?
Mike Downing, Chris Austin.
Mike Downing, Chris Austin.
Yeah, same line from both teams. The Expendables got Dave Hopkins back out, sitting. No, Matt Kling's out, so Tom Hopkins taking a sit on this one.
Yeah. So you got two really awesome snake players. We've actually got three on this line.
Father-son swap.
Yeah. Got Matty Kling, who's just been doing such a solid workload in the snake for Expendables, and then
that's if he can get in there. The Cross have been doing a pretty good job of shutting him out.
They've got Cross as a $6 million man. With Mr. Austin, who's been doing really well on the snake for Crisis all weekend, and so Nick Lambert too. Nick Lamb's been smashing it.
Yeah, he has been doing quite well. So both teams 5 alive this time.
Dave Hopkins straight to the wall.
Matt Kling calling the referee in for a check, and getting called out. So 5 on 4.
And power.
Mike Downing and Marcelo getting shot out at the same time.
So we've got
and there goes Chris Austin. So 2 players left now. So Expendables with that. As soon as, like I said, that
Blake realises that, mate.
So here comes Blake Yarber down the snake. Hopefully he doesn't step out this time. Dave Matheson up to the wall. Going to be looking the snake. Yeah,
Dave Hopkins comes
coming
running.
around the wall, shooting Dave Matheson.
But hey, Dave still managed to shoot out Blake Yarber. And there's three.
So just Stevie Browning left in the Doritos there. Dave Hopkins with the walkthrough. And there he goes, the big man himself, hitting that buzzer. It's Expendables back in this game.
Yeah. We're not taking this line down. That was a great point. Well, I hope everyone's enjoying this match because it's pretty good so far.
So yeah, some guys saying they're having some issues with the stream. It's working on our end, on all our phones.
Sorry, guys.
Maybe hit that F5 if you're watching on your computer.
Yeah.
Hit that refresh.
Hodjo's been 1 for 1. Eliminated.
It's a great point by Expendables. Losing Matt Kling early again, 3 points in a row now. But able to shoot out. I think Mike Downing, just took a couple big bites that he didn't need to do.
And then Dave was just there waiting for him. So.
And Marcelo just playing a little bit loose and getting caught out as well.
Do you know who shot Marcelo?
I think it was Blake out of the tower.
Right.
Blake's doing a good job. He's doing that slingshot move coming from the back center around the baby W into the tall tower at the head of the snake. You can see on your screen.
Yep. So where the ref's cleaning that bunker there on the screen right now. As we call God. A lot of teams call the closest bunker to the snake, like the bunker that you go from to the snake, is usually called God.
Yep.
And the bunker that's before that, a lot of players and teams refer to that as the Jesus.
Or the Beast.
Or the Beast, yeah, Beast as well, it's another name, just to make things even more confusing. There's names of the bunkers, as in the type of bunker that they are by shape, be it Aztec or a Dorito, etc.
But if you're from Europe, you'll call a Dorito a tea bag.
Yep.
Or an Aztec sometimes is a tea bag. Just depends on what you feel like calling it. Yeah, so thanks Dennis for your kind words. He's saying.
Oh yeah, very cool. Yeah, thanks Dennis.
Let's see Team Ku out here for Masters. That'd be great.
Oh yeah, how good would that be, hey?
The Japanese team back out here.
Yeah. Well,
I played with Bano before.
Yeah, Bano's come and played with SWAT back in the day here.
Yosuke Bano, coming from Japan with Michiko as well. She hasn't made it out here, but always see those two together.
She was still playing in Bangkok as well.
Yeah, it was good to see her there. Yeah. And
but
Takeshi.
Bano, I mean, the big thing about Bano, he doesn't age.
Yeah, he's Japanese.
No, but I mean,
like
dead set, man. They've known the guy for like 12, 13 years. He hasn't aged 1 minute.
Yeah, thanks, Dennis. Try and get into Takeshi's ear and get him out as well.
Remember, free entry for overseas teams.
So Mackling looking to go to that tower this time instead. Oh, yeah, makes it in. Finally, Mackling in the game. Good to see.
And Dave, straight to the wall again. Matho, so it's Dave on Dave. Two of the oldest guys in the league, and both of them with massive kill counts this weekend.
Yeah, 5-on-5 paintball. You can see the two guys on the wall there. Who's going to go first?
Will they both eat paint? They're both waiting to see someone bump to the Doritos.
So Mackling with a big opening here, and he takes it into the snake. Mike Downing matching him on the Dorito side. And Matho goes around, trading out with Dave Hopkins.
Oh no, did he? He's checking.
Matho's.
Oh no, now he's gone.
So 4-on-4 paintball, both teams in the snakes. Both teams have the snake corner as well, so pretty evenly matched.
Oh, but
Mike Downing
going as well, so it's now 4-on-3 in favour of Expendables.
Chris Austin doing that inside move into snake.
Oh, I think he might have just caught one on top of the head there, Mackling. Oh no, sorry, Mackling. Mr. Austin, sorry. Yeah, Chris Austin. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he should have power come off the back of his head.
Here's that 2-point swing we're talking about. A 4-on-2 game now. Mackling in the snake, going up to snake, who has a great shot. You can see across the field onto that Dorito there. Just needs to back up a little bit, and he'll be able to shoot him. So just Marcelo left in the snake corner, and I think just Stevie Browning from SDK.
It's interesting, Blake's not shooting 15.
Yeah, so you see Matt Kling getting a bit antsy there. What Steve Browning's doing, he bounced the shots off the beam in the snake into that Dorito. So Blake Yarber making a big move there. So Stevie actually can probably do that same shot again if he looks across. Blake getting around past that angle though. So now we see Blake Christensen and Davey all making some moves up.
And Marcelo takes Blake in the face.
2-on-2 now.
2-on-1. No, it's not.
Marcelo calling it wrong, saying a 2-on-1, but it is a 2-on-2.
Well, gee, that sounded like a hit there.
Yeah. Dave All in the centre going up against Marcelo Margot. Going back to Snake One now. So 2-on-2.
Very close. 2-on-2 and just over 3 minutes still left. So still plenty of time, but emphasis on expendables. They've got to make something happen here. They've got to get rid of Marcelo. He's the danger one here now.
Marcelo backing up to that tower now. Going to make Stevie play a bit of D.
This is smart play by Marcelo because, you know, they just got to drag time. And here it comes.
Laying down the hammer through the middle.
Bam, bam.
Masterclass.
Now, expendables need to be pressing the buzzer because they're not aware of it. They did. Very good. Professional team.
So
what a play from Marcelo Margot. That was outstanding. Went from Snake 2 all the way back around to the back centre and down through the centre and field awareness 101.
So here we go. So you see he back from all the way from the Snake, comes around. He knows those guys are split wide open.
Pow pow and pow pow.
That was great. Great move.
Beautifully played.
So yeah, 3-1 now. Expendables, 3 minutes on the clock.
Still plenty of time.
Yeah, it's just, you know, Expendables 4-on-2 and just threw those bodies away. See that Snake? What Steve Browning was able to do from the Dorito 2 was actually shoot the beam on the inside of the Snake 3 there, and the angle that it bounced into that big Dorito, and he put those shots onto Matt Kling's pack. So really great job from Steve Browning there, being a bit clutch when he needs to be. Knowing that the guy was there.
Just getting that shot on Matt Kling. I mean, that was the game changer, really, to start off with.
Yep.
Because that turned around defeat into a chance to get the victory. But then I said, Marcelo had about just the field awareness to be able to go, okay, I'm going to go around all the other way. Because it's a big opening, a big blind spot.
Yeah, well, that's, from those two spots, they really can't watch that zone. And he, Marcelo being real smart, he could hear, because Dave All was talking quite a lot, saying, I got the guy, and he was still calling Snake 2, even when he was in Snake 1. And he just knew that was his time to go.
Yeah, and that's a big thing too. I think and Dave's a really solid player, David All, and I think that was the mistake that Dave made. Was you got Marcelo in front of you. The last thing you should do when he's in Snake 2 is turn and put your back to him and go look down the Dorito side. Because the other way that could have gone is Marcelo could have just gone straight across the Dorito to the Dorito 4, go past the 50, and then just shoot Dave in the back.
Yeah, well, it's like Marcelo was saying when he was up here, just getting put in those situations over and over again. I'd say 95% of players, probably 97, 98% of players would go forward down the Snake.
Absolutely.
They wouldn't think to back it off.
That would still be a good play. I mean, that would be But, Marcelo is famous for his big clutch, and I don't know if you watch much of the NXL, but, earlier this year, rounds 1 and 2, man, Marcelo, clutch plays. The number of times he was like the last guy left, and he's the guy pressing the buzzer for Dynasty. It was, he's really stepped up, and you can just see with what he just did then. So he's doing the same thing in the NXL.
That's why you pay Marcelo Margot.
Yeah. And, he practices what he preaches. He beast clutch.
He was talking to us today as well, saying that he was a bit upset that he wasn't getting on any of the highlight reels. So there you go, mate.
Oh yeah, well. Actually, we should have a pretty good highlight reel today, just from this weekend. A couple of good videos.
Hopefully.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
So Dave Hopkins sitting this one out for Expendables. Chris Austin getting shot off the break. The Perth Crisis.
Still nearly 3 minutes of game time left.
And into the snake goes Matt Kling.
And Expendables now, so he's got to go the whole way. Shouldn't stop.
Tommy Hopkins up to the wall there for Expendables. Matho launching to go. Goes around to take him out. Penalty getting thrown up in the air, so... Yeah, getting pulled. Only 2 players left alive for Perth Crisis. 1 player now, just Marcelo in the corner. So while the dust settles on that, I think there's 3 players left alive for...
All Marcelo's got to do is drag the clock down, mate, because there's still 2 points up.
So Marcelo not being able to do what he did last time. Shooting Blake Yarber out. So a 2-on-1.
Super clutch again. Is he going to be able to pull this off? 2-on-1.
Giving Blake a few extra balls, apologising. So there's no... He can't back up this time. There's nowhere else to go. He's
142.
See, while that went down, Marcelo moved out, shot Matt Kling out of the snake, bringing it to a 3-on-1. And just shot Blake Yarber trying to peek on the inside of that Dorito, the snake 3. So 2 players left now.
And Blake, I mean, I don't know what this guy's
again.
Dave Orr, what's he doing? There's only the 1 player.
Oh, about to shoot a referee there, getting spooked. So just over a minute on the clock. Expendables down by 2 points.
Come on, Dave. Mr. Orr's got to do this.
Marcelo really happy with what he's doing here, just sitting back, chilling out, grinding every second off the clock. There's a second in Crisis' favour. Oh, shooting Dave all out. In the face. Blake trying to make a move, getting shot, and Marcelo pulling off a 4-on-1.
A 4-on-1. Big clutch.
Yeah.
What a badass mofo.
Wow. In the, seeing this in the prelims, but for playing for first and second.
See? Marcelo just wanted it more than everybody else here.
That kid's got so much heart.
Yeah.
He's not happy with just turning up and just being, a guest sitting in back middle.
Well, give him credit. It's just Marcelo does all of Marcelo's clinics, so, his big clutch clinic's obviously paying off for himself as well.
Expendables just letting the time tick down. Don't really care about it. It's all over.
Look at Zach there trying to control his big smile.
Look at Crisis pulling further in front in the series lead and winning round 3 of the Super Sevens. The Planet Eclipse Open.
Yep.
Goes to Perth Crisis.
Well done. Well played. Well deserved. Finished the prelims in first place. They've beaten everybody here this weekend. A well deserved first place. So kudos.
And that's it. That's all she wrote. So big congratulations to Perth Crisis. So looking forward now, we're into the Masters.
Yep.
The Paintball Shop Masters.
Paintball Shop Masters.
That's going to be on the 24th to the 26th of November. We will be back with the live stream, so make sure everyone share it around, get it out there. We want to have this the biggest thing in Australia, the biggest thing in the world. So we'll be back.
Big thank you to all the event sponsors, HK Army, Virtue Paintball, Killer Paintballs, obviously Action Paintball and Paintball Shop, and of course the major sponsor, Planet Eclipse, for the event. And thank you everybody for watching. All the info will be up on the website hopefully very soon. And we'll see you in November. If not, see you maybe at Total War on September 10th.
Yeah, September
if you're in
10th,
Sydney.
Total War.
Peace out. Thank you very much for watching.
I'm Scott Martin, here with Michael Wybrew from Super Sevens Live. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.